So this has been 5 minutes of me struggling to go live. Oh, are we live on YouTube now? Sorry. And I got distracted. Well, while nobody is in YouTube, let's do the awkward intro again, eh? Hello, YouTube and Facebook people. Welcome back to my videos. If you're watching this on Facebook, you've already heard me do that intro twice now. Okay, so let's see here. So if I'm not looking at you and I'm not looking at you, it's because I have two cameras going and I'm live on Facebook and I'm live on YouTube. So, oops. Once somebody shows up to my broadcast, if we can see, let's see, how do I make it? Oh, no, don't push that button. Okay, so I got it up on Facebook. We're going to the YouTubes. There we are live on the YouTubes. Audio is down. Let's see, Mr. Practical Mechanic, can you let me know if I have audio? I'm trying to use this fancy mic right here, but I had to turn it like all the way up to get it to register. So I'm not sure if I'm yelling at you guys or if you can even hear me. Can you hear me, Nikki? Nikki's in here. Am I yelling at you? Is my audio too loud? Yes, I'm yelling at you. Oh, no. Am I still yelling at you now? Just let me know if I need to go up or down with the volume. So I've got a bins haul. And I was saying earlier too, I thought I was live, but I wasn't. I was just sitting here talking to myself in an empty room. I was saying that I have a little bit of a head cold. It's not the Rona. Nobody be afraid for my life. I'm okay. I have hand sanitizer, but I also, turn it back up. But I also have cough drops. So if you see me sucking on something, I'm sucking on a cough drop to keep from grossing people out. Because my hair is going to do enough grossing out for everyone. This is literally like one big knot. I didn't have enough space in my title, or at least I didn't think it would be like readable. Is that a word? Readable? I didn't think people would be able to read it if I said I'm doing a 50-pound bins haul. Plus, it's a little casual like hangout because I'm gonna go slow and steady because that's the whole reason I'm doing it live. I didn't want to edit this video, so if anything, this is just something for you to put on in the background and read. You can read while you listen to me, but it's gonna be a little difficult. Just something for you to work and have me on in the background, because you're not gonna miss anything. I'm not teaching you nothing. I'm just showing you 50 pounds of treasures. It's Dream of Genie hair. Yes, I can grant you 3 wishes. There's Clay. Send the link and I'll come on in a few. Just got home. Okay. How do I do that? I'm guessing it's the link in the top. If not, then oh well. There we go. There's a link if anybody wanted to jump in. I don't know if I should wait for more people. I don't typically get a lot of viewers on my live streams. I don't think currently anybody's on my Facebook one. I guess I should... No, I won't be able to see the comments on Facebook. Let me rearrange my screen just in case anybody comments on Facebook. Back in the day when I very first started to do YouTube videos, I would film a video on Facebook. I would go live and I would show people what I got, and then I would do it all over again for YouTube because the people on my Facebook wouldn't subscribe to my YouTube channel. So to get them to watch me, I had to do 2 live streams, or do the live stream on Facebook. And then I finally said, well, fine, I don't care if you're subscribed or not. And I stopped doing live streams. But today I figured I would go live on Facebook as well. I'm not sure if there's audio over there. We'll find out, I guess, if people start commenting. I can't hear you. Okay, where's the comments at? Thank you. Well, they don't know what they're missing. Thank you, Nikki. Okay, should I start? Let's start. I put the link in there for whoever. For Clay, but if anybody else wants to jump in, that's okay too. Hey, Ramblin' Hick, it's going pretty good. Got 50 pounds of treasures that I need to haul, and I'm not doing a video, like a recorded video. So again, if I'm looking back and forth, I do have 2 cameras set up. One's for Facebook, one's for you guys. So let me scoot back because this is a really big item. Let me scooch the audio with me so you can hear me. Oh no, I'm stuck on it. Okay, first item. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you've already seen this. I don't like doing lives because nobody needs to see unedited me, but I also like it because I can talk as long as I want to about an item and I don't have to edit it. So that part's nice. Let's see here. Carhartt size, it says 40R, but like, sorry, pull my shorts down. It's a late night video. Oh lordy, that's the trouble with live streams as well. It says it's 40R, but I don't know. It didn't fit like a 40R, or maybe I am a 40R now. I put on that quarantine 15. Ooh, ah. So I'm trying to zip it up to give you the full picture. But if you want to see a picture of me wearing it, you can just go to my Instagram. It's at Val Mascarenas. Nothing is linked because I don't know how to do that on a live video. I'm a noob. So there's the coveralls. Kind of reminds me of like a Michael Myers vibe. I don't think trick-or-treating's allowed, and I guess I'm a little bit too old to be trick-or-treating. I'm short enough I can still get away with it, but I would totally be Michael for Halloween. Yeah, $5. Here's my little receipt. So I found this. There's my receipt. I found this as I was checking out at the bins. I saw it on top and I was surprised nobody grabbed it, but maybe it's because it was so heavy. And I picked it up and I held it up next to me and I saw that it was like my exact size. And I put it back because it was really heavy. And Chad was like, "Are you sure you want to leave it behind?" And I was like, "Well, it's going to be a lot of money because it's heavy." And the cashier was listening to our conversation and she told me, "You can have it for $5 if you want it." So Chad ran over and grabbed it for me. No, it's the coveralls. It's got legs. Hooah. So it's like the full enchilada, the full chimichanga, the full burrito. I'm really hungry. I didn't eat dinner yet. So that was what, 15 minutes for one item. So that was not counted into the weight because she did it by item. I think if things are like 10 pounds or more, you can have them do it for $5 for like big items. Normally it's like house items, not necessarily clothing. So she really gave me a good deal on that. Hey Derek, how are you? Welcome to the longest haul of your life. Oh my god, I need to edit. Can I edit this after it's done? Okay, so for the clothing, that probably weighs, I would say, a minimum of 8 pounds. That sucker is heavy. Everything else weighed 48.5 pounds, which came up to $67.42. With the overalls and tax, it came up to $78.39. As you can see, I don't think there was any personal information on there. Yeah, it's all from the bins. That's the cup that my sister-in-law and my brother gave to me for my birthday. It's not it's from back when it was my birthday. No confusion, it's not my birthday. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So we went to the Colorado Springs Goodwill outlet. It's about 45 minutes from where we live. And the rules for coronavirus, they're pretty simple. You have to wear gloves, you have to wear masks, and one mask. You have to wear gloves and a mask. And there's only 40 people allowed in at a time. You get 2 hours, and at 2 hours they call your cart number. All the carts are numbered. When you go in, you get a number. When they call your number, you're done. Get out, go pay for your stuff. If you want to get back in line to go in, you can. Whenever me and Chad go, we only go for the 2-hour time, and it's normally enough time for us. I think we waited in line 15 minutes to get in. Typically, we don't have to wait, but this time we did. But there was also a lot better stuff. We usually go on Sundays, and on Sundays it's kind of been crappy, so we decided to go on a Saturday, and it was a little bit better. But also at the same time, there was more competition. Like the vintage guys were there. Yeah, I think that's all you need to know. Sorry, that was really long-winded. Oh, also another rule, which is kind of nice. Only one person is allowed per bin. So if somebody else is at a bin that you want to go to, you have to wait your turn, which I do believe that the guys that look for the vintage, that's their strategy. They like stand behind you and try and intimidate you. But honestly, it kind of, like when somebody tailgates you when you're driving and somebody's driving really close, so you automatically go like 5 to 10 miles per hour slower just to annoy them. Yeah, they kept doing that to me. They kept standing right behind me. I kid you not. I was about ready to start folding and organizing the clothes in that bin just to get on their nerves because they were getting on my nerves. Whew. Sorry, that was a lot of talking. I talk really fast when I'm live. Hey, Val, nice to meet you today, and thanks for subbing. No problem, Matt. I'm sorry we met under weird circumstances. I felt so bad. I tried to make a joke earlier in a live stream, and I think I hurt the person's feelings, and I felt so freaking bad. I still feel bad. Anyway, that was a really awkward thing to say while I'm live, but there you go. The second item. Wow, 30 minutes in, and we're looking at the second item. I'll show it to YouTube first, and then I'll show it over here to Facebook so we can see. I'm trying not to go too far because I'm wearing shorts. I do have pants on. I promise I have pants on. I'm just wearing shorts. Chad found this for me. It's just a Coors Light t-shirt. There's nothing special about it. Actually, it's a little less special because it has a lot of stains on it. But I don't care. All of my clothes are like really messed up and junky, and that's just my style, messed up and junky. So we're just going to use this as a little towel on my lap so nobody has to see my shorts. Okay. I think I have one viewer on Facebook. Hello, one viewer. I can't see who you are right now because I'm multitasking. Okay, this next item. Oh, sorry. And one more thing. Okay, so you have the 2 hours to shop. And that's typically enough time, but I wasn't paying attention enough to the time. So it's like your whole visit is 2 hours. It's not 2 hours of shopping and then you get to go through your cart. It's all of that is in the 2 hours, and I wasn't keeping track of time. So like I was at about an hour and 50 minutes when I actually went through my cart. So I didn't finish going through and checking, and Chad had dumped a bunch of stuff in the cart and I didn't get to look through it all. I just said, heck with it. I'm going to buy all of it. It's not going to be that expensive. So some of this stuff is going to be a surprise. Some of it Chad picked up, and I'm not sure what his thought process was, but this was a Chad find. Who are you? Okay, it's vintage. The brand is Angelique, and I don't think you're going to be able to see the tag, but it's like this little baby angel thing blowing a horn. So that's fancy. Not wearing winter gear. Guessing it's warmer again. Yes, it is. Is that you, Carol? I know there's another YouTuber that has Olive in their name, and I get them mixed up. I'm not sure if that's you. If that's you, Carol, say yes. It's really hot today. So this is like in style. It's flannel. It's got a hood. It's a nice like 90s grunge green. Hey, Anthony, how are you? Question: what is your favorite brand of pickles? Asking for a friend. Wow, I anticipated this question. So I didn't anticipate the question. I just always have pickles with me. Vlasic, 100%. So I changed it up. My dad gave me this jar because he doesn't like pickles that are whole. He likes pickles that are speared. So he gave these to me. But I do like the zesty deal. So there's that. I do, honestly, Girl Scouts honor, always have a jar of pickles with me. You never know. You never know when you're going to need a jar of pickles. Next item. This is another Chad find. Thanks, Chris. This one's Under Armour, size medium. It's just like a track jacket. It's actually like a little thicker than a track jacket. It does have some team embroidered on it, but I kind of thought it was cool and I didn't think it would matter too much. And it's Terror Lacrosse, which is even cooler. I didn't read it the first time. So that's kind of cool. Really good condition. It just has the embroidery on it. Where you at, Clay? Where you at? I need you to come keep people entertained so I can go change into something that's not shorts. Hey, Tim. How are you? Tim, in the comments right there, comments on every single one of my videos, and I appreciate that. And I think he actually watches every single one of my videos. Smack those thumbs up, people. Let's show Valamilk some love and support. Yes. Thumbs up. This one is by Brooks. I don't think I've ever picked up any clothing by them. I know their shoes do okay, but I think this was a Chad find, and it was in really good. Oh, sorry, did I make you guys go deaf? I just hit the mic, and it's just like a workout tank, a bicycle tank. Is that what Brooks is? No, they're running, right? But there's that. That was a Chad find. Next is another Chad find. He told me that the first bin that he went to was just filled with athletic stuff, which was really cool. Okay, it is you, Carol. So he said that it was full of athletic stuff, so he was just grabbing all of it. The first one that I went to was actually pretty decent. It was a bunch of bread and butter brands, but they were all like in season and really cute. So I was pretty happy. You don't meet too many other olives. There's one more, and they comment on mine and Chad's video. So I'm not sure if it's like one of his subscribers that overlap to me. But this one is Nike. Yeah, Nike extra small. And it's a pair of like thicker leggings. Like these would be good for the winter time. Really good condition. Just a black pair of leggings. My microphone. This one's Chad's fancy microphone. He uses this for his live streams. If you don't know, Chad is my boyfriend, and he does YouTube as well. He's the practical mechanic here on YouTube, and he does some really, really like fancy live streams. I read the comments for him. I'm just the goober in the background, like stumbling over my words, trying to pronounce mechanic terms. I really suck at it, but his YouTube videos are good. Okay, I'll put that again in the chat in case Clay comes back. As I sit here eating dill pickle corn nuts, I don't think I've ever had those. As much as I love pickle things, and I will try anything pickle flavored, I don't think I like anything that's pickle flavored, and I've tried a lot of different things. I don't know. Oh, there's Clay. I'm sorry, Clay. I see you in the background. There he is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. I was just there for a minute. I just had to try to take care of my cat.
Something to hear you, because I have my audio turned down everywhere.
Can you hear me?
I need to pick a screen, but I don't want to make it echo for people. So I'll choose this one. No. Yes.
You can hear me, right? Can you hear me or not?
There we go. Now I hear you.
Okay.
How's it going?
Just trying to take care of my cat. You know, I think I said in our group deal, she's 17 almost and kidney problems. And so like she's doing some better, but I try to just give her pills, like high blood pressure. And then every couple of days, a pill that makes her eat more. So I gave her some chicken earlier because I went by Cane's. If you know what Cane's is, I don't eat meat, but I went to get French fries and Texas toast. And I guess they got my order. Or not guess, they did. They gave me a chicken strip. And I'm like, well, maybe she'll eat that because she needs to eat more. So she ate. I went and mailed stuff, got a haircut. And then I gave her the pills, not my pills. But then she puked it up. So I'm like, crap. Now I got to, poor thing, I got to give her blood pressure. And this other pill makes her eat more. Or not as nauseous. And then I get to give her an IV later, too. So.
No, poor kitty.
Yeah, I know. She's 17, so I'm trying to just do what I can to stretch it out. Because it might just be one vet said it could be like a year to a couple. So, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. Our cat was 19 when she passed away.
Okay, that's old.
Yeah, it's pretty old.
Yeah, that's real old. Yeah. Hey, there's Jacob Michael Bruce.
Jacob Michael Bruce. I munched on pickled asparagus about 2 hours ago, and I was thinking of you, Val, and then Brain and Clay too. And now here you are.
I should text. I can hear you, Clay. Hello, Chadsworth.
I don't know where he's at. Oh, maybe he's in the laundry room. He has a webinar that I thought he was supposed to be paying attention to, but apparently not.
Like a class he's taking kind of thing, or just to
like an automotive one.
Yeah. I should text Brian. Yeah, I'll text Brian. He's probably eating dinner with the family, but
yeah, if he wants to jump in too, he can.
Yeah.
Get the whole gang together. I'm gonna keep showing stuff, okay? Because I've got.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna take pictures. You know.
Okay. Next, I'm not sure if this is vintage or not. It kind of looked vintage. Mickey Mouse and Co. Is it Disney? Yeah, it's got like the little Disney on the back. It does look vintage though. Made in USA. But I thought it was cool.
Yeah, it'll sell.
Well, I might keep this one for myself.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I like it. Here, can you entertain the troops for a second while I
Sure.
while I go change out of shorts? Let me flip around my Facebook camera. There we go. They can just look at my screen. And I will be back in 5 seconds.
Yes, Scoogie. Yes, Bruce. That is her name, Scoogie. Yeah, I know it stinks. Like I built kind of a fort under the light box. You can maybe see her down there. So that's where she hangs out or whatever. When we first found out about 6 weeks ago, she was staying under the bed. So. Are you still curating your closet, Val, to mountain stuff? Oh, that's a good question. Bruce, did you see on one of her videos or Facebook posts, she's like redid her closet. So it's more fall stuff at the top. I don't know how you do that, but I know she's trying to promote the fall stuff. There.
Here I am. I've got some sweatpants on now. That's a little bit better.
And why did you change? Did you just feel weird or is it too cold?
No, I'm not cold. It's really hot today, but I had shorts on and I felt awkward with the world of YouTube seeing my legs. I'm very modest. I'm a very modest person.
Okay. Just curious.
Oh, are you still curating your closet, Val, to mountain stuff? No, I'm not, unfortunately. I think that it does okay. Like it pays the bills. But to actually like meet the new goals that I'm setting for myself, I think I need to have more inventory and more butter and bread and butter brands in my closet. So
whatever sells, I get it. Well, I guess
it's kind of a bummer, but
look for a lot of it and maybe have a big portion of it. But if you're trying to increase, it's like me. I'm just whatever sells.
Yeah,
I just do numbers, you know.
And my cost of goods, if I shop at my Honey Hole and get my mountain brands, it's anywhere from $6 to $12. When I shop at the bins, my cost of goods is like 90 cents.
Yeah, it's a huge difference. Because even if you sell the other brands for less, I try to look at it two ways. Or you know me, it's like I might not make a ton off of each thing, but if I'm only paying $0 to $3-4 and you're timesing your money, that's how I try like to be like, oh, I got that from my mom. $0. Stepmom, like the cabinet shoes. I still have some of the cabinet shoes, you know, not many, but there's a few. Or like some of my stuff or Angie. I'm like, yeah, if you just can get 10 times your money's worth or 20, you pay $1 and you get $20. I think that's great.
Yeah.
You know?
That shirt is fire, Val. Thank you. I bought this off of Miranda, the rehomer. She does live auctions. That's where I got this one.
Bunch of them, yeah. That looks very 80s to me or something.
Yeah.
Like Duran type, you know, and stuff. That made me really
cool. Have you ever watched Leticia?
Uh-uh.
She does YouTube too.
Go.
She does a lot of haul videos. You should check her out.
Okay.
Okay, next item. Chad found these as well. These will be for me. They're like they're what do you pronounce it? Neoprene? But these are like what you wear in the water. So these will be for fishing. So that was pretty nice. They're expensive socks.
I figured, yeah. I didn't know that socks. That makes sense. I need to tell my cousin about that because when she goes to like Hawaii and swims with the dolphins, she's so cold natured. She wears her full wetsuit. And most people are just in a bathing suit or something, and maybe a tad chilly, but she's just like head to toe. And maybe she could put those on and then her flippers still, you know. Oh, Picasso vibe. Yeah, Matt says that shirt's a Picasso vibe. Yeah, that is.
Belle's giving me Heather.
Olive, where are you?
Now.
I'm in Dallas.
I'm in the Winona. Okay, this next one's pretty big. And it is flawed, and I wasn't sure if I should have picked it up because it is pretty heavy. But I had to because it was Woolrich. And I do believe this is a vintage Woolrich. But there's the tag, and it's fully lined. It's got like this wool. That makes sense. It's Woolrich.
Hey, I wouldn't have thought about that. I just thought it was the name.
That would have been edited out. You can't edit out when you're live, man. But it's this like, I don't even know what style jacket this is.
Hunting, I don't know. Mountain hunting.
But it's got like the really huge oversized pockets to put, I guess, your gun shells in.
Yeah, shotgun.
But it's really nice. It's like the Carhartt material. It's like canvas.
Yeah. So buy it and don't kill animals, people. That's just.
But here's the flaw. It's like the cuffs are ripped up. But Chad said he didn't think that people would mind.
If they're using it for outdoorsy, not as styling.
Yeah.
Yeah, who cares?
It's really cool. Really heavy. I should have picked that one out of it and asked if she would have given me a deal on that one as well. Okay. Oh, next, this one, bread and butter, but the style of it was really cool. Lauren Conrad, size small. Show it to the
LC. The LC, yeah, the hills.
Yeah. Is Chris still in here? It's your girl, LC.
She is, to be a boy, she's smoking hot.
LC?
Lauren Conrad, I thought, out of all of them, yeah, by far.
But here's the dress. Look how stinking cute that is.
Yeah.
I'm not a dress person, or I'd wear it, but I'm just not a dress
person. I was about to say, like, not that I don't picture you, but now that you say it, I'm like going, I want a picture on Facebook of Val in a dress. I want to see, is there one? But how many girls really are dress wearers? You know, like my cousin Angie, for her work, when she's like, let's say going to doctor's offices, she's a drug rep. I think she's like the nice pants and a shirt. You know, and I've seen her like in pictures from weddings, or we went to like one of our joined relatives a dress, but not many girls like wear dresses. It's just different world.
Yeah. I only wear them if I go to like a wedding. That's about the only time I wear dresses.
Yeah.
I'm buttoning this next item up.
Gerald. Oh yeah, I drove through Gerald recently and thought of that tornado that they had, like 20-something years ago, I think it was. Yeah, north of Austin, right?
Next.
Oh, plaid. Yeah, like a lumberjack.
Cabby. That's like the newer tag, but it's not so new anymore. I feel like this is a few years old. Yeah, just some
kind of
fall plaids. But I like that it had that ruffle, so it makes it a little bit girlier.
Yeah. That's cool.
Show it to the Facebook people.
Oh yeah,
this next one Chad found.
He's good.
Chad actually does have a pretty good eye. I really like
a Chad to go with us, you know.
This is Victoria's Secret Sport. It's a size medium. But look at that pattern. That's really cool. And they're full length too. Yeah. And they're in like brand new condition. Sorry, I keep forgetting about the Facebook people.
Yeah, I'm trying to go over to Facebook. Oh, there you are. Let's click.
Oh, you found me on Facebook?
I'm going to mute myself over there. I don't want to hear myself.
That's a weirder angle. I've got like the mic right in my face.
It's interesting because, yeah, like it's the close-up
behind the scenes.
And my Facebook at least is like lagging behind. Because like I'm watching on StreamYard pretty much, but okay, interesting.
This next one, I'm not even sure. This might be homemade. I didn't see a tag, but it's like really well made as well. It's this dress. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And then it's like got the sexy middle.
It does look homemade, totally.
And then the skirt's pleated, and then at the very bottom, it has more of that. It's really well made. Show it to the face.
Like what are you going to price that at? How do you just type in?
I would probably start it at 100.
Okay.
Super cute. See, that's the thing, though. I feel like a lot of people are afraid of unbranded items.
I saw you had that video. I haven't watched it yet. Hi, Jay.
That started a little bit of made some people upset. That video did.
Oh, it did? God. And now I got to go watch it because I'll probably watch it and be like, well, what are they upset about? But I'm not one to be offended by like.
I know. I made Chad watch. Chad doesn't watch my videos. I made him go watch it. And I asked him, tell me when you get to the part that's offensive. And he never got to the part because I didn't think I was being offensive. But
I don't get like, I don't know.
Did you say hi to Jay? Oh, there he is. Yeah. Okay, I missed him in
screen. Like he and I sometimes they'll message on Facebook separate, but yeah.
Where's that link? Jay.
Yeah, get our English buddy on.
Long time no see.
Did you ever get? Sorry, I talked over you. Did the Avon ever come, Jay? Remember, Val? I sent him that Avon truck, the 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
And it took me forever. I was a horrible friend, but I did send it now, like in July. But
has anyone ever seen this brand? Do you recognize that?
Arrived. It better be on its way.
Do you recognize
never seen that brand?
Book? Benares? I don't know. It just looked like a really nice.
What is it? I like that pattern, whatever it is. It's cool.
Let me button it up. Oops.
It's a shirt or a dress? A shirt?
It's a shirt.
Yeah, okay.
But then like the sleeves are fully embroidered on the front and the back, and it's got the slit in it.
Oh. Yeah, that's fancy. I mean, it's casual, but like, yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, let me see what it's made out of. I think it's just like polyester or something, but I've never. Oh, it's viscose.
See, Jay, I don't know, like, I don't have a tracking number for that thing, I bet. Oh, well. I can always send some other Avon. I still have some Avons.
You're a part-time Avon lady?
Yeah. Well, the old, like, remember how I showed you all the cool Viking ship?
Oh, yeah.
Am I lagging a lot? I know I'm lagging some, it looks like, but.
A
little.
I mean, not to me. I'm just a really slow responder.
No, lagging is like my video. It looks.
Oh. I thought you meant because I was not responding.
No.
Because I know I'm just socially awkward. That's how I act.
That's right. Next time, Val, aka socially awkward. Or here, I will say, I rejoined Tinder, and one girl had like a great profile, and it was like, I have the trifecta of awkward, something, and something, and it was like socially awkward, dorky, and goofy or something. And I was like, I like that profile.
Perfect.
Athleta, yeah.
And this I was so confused at when I first found it in the bins. I found it like this.
Yeah.
So I thought it was some weird sort of jumper, but it's not. It's a skirt. I finally figured it out.
It's what?
Can't wash viscose. Ooh. So there's the skirt. I actually.
Oh yeah, I thought it came up. I thought it was going over the boobs, like it was a whole, like you said, jumpsuit thing. Oh.
Yeah. For stuff that I can't wash, like if I find something new with tags at the bins, obviously I don't want to wash it, so it's not going to be new with tags anymore. Lysol makes a fabric spray that disinfects. So I think it's like $3 or $4. So that's what I use on that stuff. The only problem is, though, is it's scented and it doesn't stink, but it's like really strong tropical smell, which I don't think it's everybody's cup of tea, but there's that option. I'm sure you could probably find an unscented one, but that's all that my Walmart had.
Yeah.
Next is a new to me bolo. I don't know if anyone's heard of this. I don't know if I'm going to pronounce it right. Lunya. Show it to the Facebook people. Lunya. I don't know if you've heard of it. Let me know in the comments.
Lunya.
Have you?
Can you loan you some money?
Right.
I realize like, real texting like Lunya.
I found this in the bin next to the Athleta piece, so I figured maybe it was like a mid-grade workout. And even with gloves on, I think you can still tell quality in materials. Like it's just thicker and better made. You can just tell. So.
What is that viscose? I don't even know what it's a material, obviously, I guess, right?
It feels kind of silky and it's not clearly not silk, but
Hey Nana Tink. I'm blanking on her really. Thank you.
Nunya business.
Yeah, Nunya business.
Keywords, or that's my title. Nunya business. This next piece I picked up for style alone. Oh, I didn't answer your question, Jacob. You're asking me about the offensive part. I was just saying that it doesn't have to be a bolo brand or even a bread and butter brand to sell. Right here, here's an example. The brand is Marshall Russo. And for all I know, that could be a big brand and I don't even know it. But Marshall Russo, and it's just this, sorry, I keep hitting you guys. Sorry, I forgot to show Facebook people. And it's just this button up, really sheer, like you can see completely through it. There's me. And it has that embroidery on it, but this is like totally 90s looking. And I think that's what people like.
Slinky, he says.
I'll probably list that for like 45 to 50. Okay. Oh, this was a find by Chad. He didn't know what he picked up. He just thought it looked cool. He said he couldn't find a tag anywhere, but the brand is written on the back. It's right there. It's Affliction.
Oh, Affliction, yeah. I have a buddy who wears Affliction. Yeah.
So that's a pretty good brand to resell.
Yeah.
It's a men's brand.
Soul patch included.
Right.
I feel like a lot of guys I see that wear that, they have like, I know. Look, I'm not one to talk. I have a bad beard. I just got a haircut where I didn't try to style it, butchered. So I admit, bad facial hair. But yeah, like I feel like the Affliction, it's like a little soul patch or something. Like a lot of guys have like the beard right now. It's like the other hair's the beard, facial beard. You know?
That's funny. Oh man, that's too funny.
My Affliction. And they always like look, they're like bigger than me, obviously. I feel like,
and they wear like bedazzled jeans with them.
There you go. Yes. And tighter shirts. But they are bulkier usually, I feel like, even if they got a belly. Well, here on the side, it might be hard to see because oh god, I look really bald. But it's just like I'm like, whatever, it's just hair. I'm never happy. So I'll just wear my new pink Nike hat all the time. Now that I don't have a real job, I can wear a hat all the time. So
there you go.
Yeah.
Or you can start doing your hair like me.
That is good. I Dream of Jeannie. I mean, hey, I Dream of Jeannie. She had it going on.
I had Joe Dirt sideburns until Joe Dirt came out.
I'm sorry. That's funny. I'm not laughing at you, Bruce. Sorry, Jacob. Bruce.
That's funny.
Hey, Copper State.
Hey, Copper State.
I can't. What's her name? I can't remember.
I know. I'm horrible with names.
I haven't been on in a while. The other night I flipped by. She and Danica were on, and they were dressed as like Snow White and like Cinderella, and were drinking. It seemed like a decent amount or something on a Saturday night or something like that. Lisa's Copper State, yeah.
Copper State, Lisa. I will try to remember that.
Oh.
Next, another Athleta, size medium. This one's just a pair of leggings. full length, I think. They seem kind of small for a medium. And it's a weird color. It's like a greenish gray. Oops, sorry. I keep forgetting I'm live on Facebook. But I don't think anybody's watching over there.
Okay.
Yes, later. I don't think anybody's over there.
So Lisa, are you and Danica doing that every Saturday? Because I know she has her Tuesday morning deal. And now if she does that, yeah. Lula looks to be sleepwear. Retails about $80. Nice.
Oh, sleepwear, huh? I thought it was workout stuff.
That's good to know. Help you when you describe it.
Yes, thank you.
Because I suck at describing. That's why I use Cellhound, or buy things that I can describe easy. What is that? Prana?
Prana. Another mountain brand I like to pick up.
Okay.
They sell for decent. I don't personally like the style of it. Oh, Chad found these ones. They're just LuLaRoe, which is not, I would not recommend picking LuLaRoe up. Oops, struggling. But they are a cooler print. It's the Oogie Boogie Man from Nightmare Before Christmas.
That is a creepy looking guy.
Show it to the Facebook people. I just thought it was a cool print. I don't think I'd ever wear anything that bright. I mean, I'm not one to top. I'm literally, my sweatpants are Air Jordans.
Nice.
I'm super classy.
Are you a yoga pant person?
No.
So you're like shorts, pants, or sweatpants?
Shorts, men's sweatpants.
Okay.
And if I absolutely have to, I'll wear jeans. If I absolutely have to.
So it's really men's sweatpants or shorts?
Yeah, pretty much.
My best sweats are like old vintage Nikes that I got that are green. I'll get them in a minute. And then I bought my cousin Angie some for like $20, and they're both like, they're just old like cotton ones. They're not like the fake material. And when I go to pick her up to go do something, it's like every third time at least she's wearing that, even if it's a work day. Because like I said, she's a drug rep, but not going out to the doctors yet because she's doing oncology. So she'll have on maybe a nice shirt if she had to get on a Zoom, and then she'll have on like these sweatpants I buy, Yeah.
Like me right now.
Yeah. It's like a mullet. Party on top. Business on top, party on the bottom. Yeah, the mullet of clothes. Yeah.
That's funny. Milk and cereal pants.
Milk and cereal pants.
Oh, Milk, I think it's the first time I have seen you live. Nice to see the face behind the name. Thank you. The awkward face behind the name. Chad found these. Fabletics, size large. Chad does a really good job at picking.
He does.
Just a pair of Fabletic full-length leggings or workout pants. Sorry, Facebook. There's actually people watching, and I forgot you're there. Fabletics. Those might stay with me. I've recently been trying to find on Poshmark and at the bins, but I never have any luck. What you call it? Old Navy. Have you ever been into an Old Navy like recently? They're expensive.
Really?
I went in there maybe, I don't know if it was a week or 2 weeks ago, maybe. Me and Chad went to one because I wanted to pick up some leggings, like workout leggings. And they're like the price of Adidas workout clothing. It was crazy.
That's not Old Navy that I know. Like, I got this a year ago when my friend and my niece and nephew, they needed to go. And I was like, oh, well, sure. Like 2 for $20. Like, that's what I picture Old Navy, not.
Right.
I mean, good for them. I thought it's supposed to be Old Navy, Gap, Banana Republic, in that they're all, in one family. And maybe something above that, but hey, Jen.
It's been a while since I have been to an Old Navy, but like I remember like jeans being like $10-15. Now they're $50.
Wow.
Hey, Jennifer.
You should come by Victoria's show on Friday night and meet new people. So you and Victoria, okay, see, I haven't watched as much YouTube because I know Victoria. I went on her and Nana Tink, their newer show once. I'm got to get down to people's schedules. You know, it's like I try to watch Emily Conway. I like her Wednesday night, mental health. And then
I miss the Canadians. The Canadians used to do their
they haven't done anything in a long time, right? Jody and
because they're all of their jobs now, they don't kind of line up.
Okay,
timing, I think
so. Copper State, they're Friday. Victoria. Victoria does her morning show alone,
I'm
or
not awake for that.
Larry.
I watch the replay sometimes, but I'm not awake for it to catch the actual live.
Yeah. See, once I'm done with my little helping these kids with virtual school, I can find whatever. And once Brian is he's only got 2 more days of teaching, so we're gonna start doing our afternoon thing, like I told you again. Yes. Kind of.
I would love to do a regular stream with you and the brain.
Hey, Bruce, if you didn't know that, so I quit teaching right in the midnight of the 26th, before we're supposed to go back, and Brian is teaching the first 8 days, and he's out. Wednesday's his last day teaching. So, that's awesome.
Right? Ugly sweater time. If you're not picking them up, start picking them up.
Yeah.
I found that one. I lucked out. There was a new rotation coming out, and it was just packed full of ugly Christmas sweaters.
Okay, Lisa. Yeah, I'll check that out.
Yeah, I'll check it out too. Friday nights.
Because Friday, who else? Oh, sometimes every now and then I watch Tommy, Buffalo Picker, and Glass City, and Alton now goes on there. And then the last couple, you were on with Alton last week,
That was a really good stream. Him and Marcus did.
That was, yeah. Oh, and then what is it? Is it Friday night? Marcus and Lorena do their thing.
Sweet Texas Finds.
Huh?
Sweet Texas Finds.
Yeah, Lorena. Yeah, down south of Brian and I. Yeah, Lorena. Yeah. Sorry.
No mods. I don't think there's enough people. I think Clay's a mod.
I don't know. Let's see.
Well, my other mod is sleeping. Jody, where are you? You're my moderator.
Let's see. I'm commenting.
Oh, Clay's not blue.
Oh, I'm not a mod. Sorry.
Go, Clay, your mod.
I've gotten really good at doing that fake cry with these 4th graders, They'll say something and I'm like, Or the cute little kindergartners when we're playing outside. Today I was like, can I be in y'all's class tomorrow? And this one kid, Jack, was like, his voice is so squeaky, it's adorable. He's like, no! And I'm like, And this other cute little girl, Amelia, was like, you can be in our class, mister. Yeah, they are more fun than 7th graders. Gap.
Not a brand I pick up a lot, but pretty much any single brand, as long as it's shorts that are overalls, I'll pick them up.
Yeah, I just mailed some overalls today, real overalls today.
The ones that were in your posh closet?
Yeah, there's long ones.
What did you end up selling for?
Let's see, maybe
if
just.
You don't mind me asking.
But I got them from that storage unit Brian and I did back in December. So I put down that I paid 50 cents, and maybe it was less, $28. So 50 cents into 28.
Yeah, I pick up any.
I need income.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm about Brian gets one more paycheck. On Wednesday, his last day. I don't get any more Dallas ISD paychecks, so it is kind of like, oh crap.
Nike tank top. Sorry, I'm just gonna keep showing while you talk because I got a lot of stuff.
So how many? So you got all clothes, right? Pretty much jackets, clothes. I mean, no stuff, shoes, or did you get shoes?
Everything was clothing. I didn't even make it into the shoes this time.
Do you even know how many items you got for 50
No,
pounds?
I'll count them when I'm done. Typically, my average cost of goods is 90 cents, but it's gonna be way, way lower this time. I'll count it and do the math. It should be
okay. I'm just curious what that. Yeah, 50 to 70 items. Okay.
So the next one's a little awkward to show on a live stream, but we're gonna because it's something you should be picking up. Victoria's Secret, and it's the strap came undone, but it's this. Oh no, that's a tie in the back. The strap's a thicker one, but it's like a nightie.
Oh no.
So there you go. There's another bolo for anyone. And while we're on the topic,
what is her
these are super lightweight, but this one is cool. I don't know if this is a night. Oops! Oh no, I'm pushing buttons with my elbow. I'm not sure if this is like a nightie because here I'll show you in a second. The brand is Maiden Form, but like the pattern is like what do you call those? Sail ships?
I don't know. Let's see.
What's the name of them? What's a sailboat?
Okay.
Holy crap.
Sail ship? Is that what you said?
Sail ships.
Sorry, I just caught it. Sail ship. I like that.
But there's the print.
I'm going to text my cousin and be like, hey, he's in the Navy, and be like, so I know he's only a little intelligent. He's a nuclear engineer on a nuclear submarine. But I should text him and be like, my friend and I have a new name for boats in the Navy, sail ships. That's the new sail ship.
That's why I edit.
Hey, we're all idiots at times.
Lucky brand. Chad found these ones, and I'm pretty picky with the Lucky brands I pick up, but I thought this was pretty cool. The pattern on the butt. Really nice, and they're in like new condition. Button fly. I don't know if all Lucky brand have button flies, but this one's a button fly. I think they're a low rise. Really dark blue. Is that a boot cut maybe?
Dark indigo.
Nice. Let's see. Is there a style on you? The Lil Shoreline jean. Perfect. Who's in here now?
I don't know what Lisa is. She says, wow, that is impressive, Clay. I wonder what was impressive, my fake crying?
I don't know.
I don't know either, yeah.
Castlevania reseller. The video I just did where I opened the men's kind of mystery box or the men's reseller a lot, that's who I got it from, if anyone is interested. She does live auctions and she sells lots. She does both men and women's, but I'm kind of only interested in the men's lots.
Okay. I've seen her in, I don't know, some chats.
Yeah, she hangs out a lot with Derek and with Alexis, KIT Enterprise.
Oh, yeah. Who's Derek? Is that NASCAR man?
Yeah, Derek's NASCAR. He was in here. I don't know if he's listening still.
See, it's funny. Sometimes I'll pop on like some auctions that I learned about from you or just shows. And I admit, I look for certain people and I'm like going, which of my friends are in here? Like I'm going, like I'm a middle schooler walking with the train in the cafeteria. And I'm like going, well, is Val in here? I know Brian's not no Kevin or maybe Scott. Is Alton or is Brian either, Brian Tri-Flippers? Yeah.
That's funny.
To feel comfortable like saying something.
I'm like lurking in the background until I see a friend that I know.
Yeah. Yeah. Is Mike or Harry? Harry, I figure you can count on.
So this one's Columbia, and it's actually kind of cool. I just realized this as I was buttoning it up. Sorry, Facebook. I keep forgetting about you. So it's a full button up, but it's made to look like a faux button up. So you can see the buttons all the way till down here, and then they become hidden buttons so that it looks like a popover, but it's actually a full button up.
Is popover, you mean like just no buttons?
Well,
is that what popover means normally?
Well, it's either no buttons or it has like a quarter button that you have to pop over your head.
Like a golf shirt button, like just a few, you're saying? Yeah. So okay, I see what you mean. It's made so it looks just like that.
Yeah.
But it actually goes all the way down, you're saying? Or it just had that flap to hide them, kind of?
What was the question? Sorry.
Hidden, the buttons, was that just at the top?
It was full button, but it was hidden buttons at the bottom.
Okay. I'm just trying to learn some here, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, thanks, Jen, for throwing my closet out. People, go watch really old, mediocre videos with no editing. If you want to watch one-take videos, hey, if you want to make a shoebox wall from free boxes, I do have that.
That's funny.
That's my best tip I can tell people. Everything else I know, I've learned like most people from other people, but you know.
Right. Okay.
Free for fire? Heck no, not free for fire.
So I don't pick up baby or kids clothes like at all, very rarely, but I couldn't pass it up. It was like a little.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's a t-shirt, but it looks like it's a leather coat.
Yeah, it does. I admit that's cute.
So I had to pick that up.
That's okay. That's really cute.
What size is it? 24 months. And right next to that one was another little Harley.
Yeah, that's
cute. Yeah, let's just plain up. The other one's cooler, but.
Oh, thanks for putting my other channel. Yeah, people, if you carry clay can, that's my like self-help kind of vlog that I need to go back to doing more on. Moron. I said moron. I need sleep.
Oh. Let's paste that bag in there in case anybody else wants to jump in. I guess I could say that on the Facebook. If anybody's watching on Facebook and you want to jump into my live on the YouTubes, go to my YouTube channel, which I forgot to link that. That should have been something I did. How do I do that? Sorry. We are going to copy this and put it on my Facebook. Maybe. How do I do that? I'm not a very technical person.
Oh, same here. Yeah. That's why, like, when these kids that I'm helping, these 4 students have tech issues, I'm like, and again, they're 4th graders, and I forget what that age is like. And one of them will start to really get upset and cry. Now, I try to tell them, look, I melt down. I'll just text somebody, you know, and whatever, beat myself up or be a jerk. But it is interesting, like him crying. I'm like, it's okay, breathe. I'm like, no, we'll get the Wi-Fi. It's okay. It's okay. You know, and you're just like, because I don't know what else to do. I'm like, turn your laptop off, try the church Wi-Fi. You want my hotspot? And then one kid, I like him, and he'll just be like, oh, it's okay if I'm missing. And then I hear his teacher 10 minutes later, Luke, where did you go? She's like, did you just disappear? Did you not come back on? And I was like, Luke, get online. I'm like, I won't tell your parents today, but wait till you see the Lunia solds on Poshmark. It will be a bolo for sure.
Oh, yeah, cool. I had Chad look up sold comps like just really quick while I was there. Because like I said, I only had like 10 minutes to go through my cart. I figured good enough. It's lightweight. It'll sell. I won't lose money. So you guys said bringing back Texas Treasure. Yeah, he changed his channel back to Texas Treasures. He's still going to do the book club, and we're going to do the mastermind, but probably like late afternoon or something, you know, like before night shows. It's kind of like this time slot, you know, how she started at 5 some odd or whatever, 5 Dallas time. I was trying to start earlier, but I couldn't get my webcam to connect to the computer. I was trying to beat Chad from getting home, but then he ended up getting off early. This one, I don't know if this is vintage. Oh, no. I see. The 03 probably means 2003. Okay, I see now. But it's Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh, that's cool.
Shirt, but I thought it would do all right.
Yeah, somebody who likes them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, darkness, my old
I'm sorry, Facebook people. Somebody comes in and then I don't show them what I'm showing YouTube.
Yeah, does it say how many people like are watching over there?
They keep coming in and out. I can see the names, so I know you're watching me. But at one point in time, there was 5 people, but I think they've left because I'm not showing them anything.
Like right now on mine, it says 1, and I'm like, well, is that me? Like I
know it's probably Clay. Clay's just the one, and you're watching.
Yeah, I'm the one. Hey, I've done. That's kind of why I've never done a live on my Clay can. I have 19 subs, so I'm not going to go live and even talk about life I do or whatever, and be like, oh, and it turns into like depression talk, you know, because I got depressed that nobody's watching.
I'm watching you.
I like the eyes. Yeah.
You follow him on Instagram?
I don't know. Let's see.
Andy, he like does a lot of like really quick, short videos of him cooking.
Okay.
But they're really good. All of your
Yeah, I'm following. Yeah. See, I also like now the problem on Instagram, I'm following, I don't know. Well, I'm 561, but that's a crap load. So unless you really scroll, you never see. And my attention span after a few, minutes is like, okay, I'm out. That's why I like when people do the little stories,
Yeah. Sorry, people are trying to drop links and nobody has a wrench. Sorry, guys. Let me work on that. Take a second and I'll give people wrenches. Add moderator. I have 2 moderators, but neither of them are here. Add moderator.
I just had an idea what I could do on
Add moderator.
on one of my channels. I could go live and go through Tinder and be like, do I swipe left or right?
I've never been on it, never seen it.
Do you think this person is fake or not? I've figured out what it is. Which are
fake. They have a direction you can swipe if they're fake, if you think they're fake?
You can report them or something. Yeah. Because like there was one, I kind of messed with them. They were probably a robot, but they're like, join me on this website to chat. And I'm like, no, that's okay.
Sorry, Jacob, I missed you. Add moderator. Sorry, Lisa, I missed you too. Add moderator. It's Guri. Westside Guri.
Yeah,
West Max. I would
name so much for some reason.
Guri.
It's so cool sounding. Westside Gary. I don't know why. It's awesome.
He's a cool guy. So I just now noticed this one's missing a button, but I think we'll be okay. That's a bummer. Gracias. De nada.
Oh yeah, he's a fake girl that matched with me on
one
Tinder.
Of my automotive friends teach me how to do my intro in Spanish because I was poking fun of another YouTuber who was kind of being a little bit racist about Mexicans. So I made a point to learn my intro in Spanish just to kind of push back at him. What's in your pickle cup? Oh, just water. Just a girl who loves pickles.
No comment. No, sorry.
It's like
that's good enough. Oh, that
or no, is it sewing? Is it teacher or sewing?
I don't know. In my head, it looks like some like teacher, but it's sewing, I think. But,
yeah, I think it's sewing.
But it looks like what a teacher would have worn.
It's really cool. It's super thick. I think it'll do okay on Poshmark. Sorry again. People on Facebook, if you're watching this on Facebook, go watch it on YouTube because then you can actually see what I'm doing. I wish I got view times for Facebook.
Right?
What are we OGsing? OGs.
Brian
sorry, Carol, I missed you.
Brain says hi. He's hanging with the family, but he says hi.
Hi, Brain.
I'll tell him, yeah.
This next one, I believe, is it Urban Outfitters? No. Yeah. Urban Outfitters. Is that where the teens? I think it's Urban Outfitters. It's Silence and Noise. Oops.
Yeah, interesting.
Silence and Noise. Show it to the Facebook people. Silence and Noise. And it's this chambray top with the cold shoulders. Really cool.
Yeah.
What's she? I'm pretty sure that they have the same RN number. Oh, it's a linen blend. It feels linen-y. RN, 66170. So they share the same RN number as Free People in Anthropology, if you didn't know that. Am I thinking of the right company? Is it Urban Outfitters? I think it's Urban Outfitters. Wait, is Brain in here? Or is Jacob just saying hi to you to say hi to the Brain?
Yeah, he's probably just saying that. I'll tell him hi. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I missed you too, Leticia. There, you can have a blue wrench too. Everybody gets a wrench except for Guri. Sorry, Guri.
Okay, there, Jacob Bruce.
Guri a wrench. He puts people.
I said hi to Brain for you. So
hi, Brain.
Yeah, since he's going full time here in a couple of days. He's like he kind of was in the summer, he shut it down at a certain time, and for him it'll be when his daughter and wife get home from the high school where his wife teaches, because that way he has all day while they're gone to run, resell, ship, do YouTube, whatever.
Yeah. And if he wants to just do like working live streams and listing and working,
yeah,
I'm okay with that, just to build up my watch time. I lost a lot of my time when I took my 2-month break from YouTube. So now I kind of have to restart over with my time.
Even though I only have 150 subs, part of me is like going, well, I'll start doing some of my weird ones and whatever, and maybe I'll host a show, and maybe I'll get Scott and Kevin and you and whatever, and like see if I can build it. But I also am gonna do I think I showed you on one show that Larry character, my painted face. Did I ever show you that? My weird?
I'm not sure.
I'll show you a picture. I had a channel last fall, but then I had to take it down because some of my students were watching it. So here you go.
Oh, that's you?
That's me. That's Larry. So I had a bunch of videos like that. Yeah.
Oh, my.
That was the What the Clay.
You are more than welcome to do that on my channel. You are more
Brian said. He was like, some people might not like it, but make him like the world's worst reseller,
So this one was kind of different for Pendleton. Normally you see Pendleton as like a bunch of plaid and wool stuff, but this is like a cotton jacket.
I've heard of Pendleton, but I don't know I don't know what it looks like. Okay.
I don't typically pick it up anymore, but I just thought that was really different from what they usually, or at least what I normally see. So I picked it up, catching up on the chat. I would totally love to see more working hangouts, Val. So I think if I was doing a working hangout, it would be more me looking and typing and listing stuff, but I'm okay popping up like my screen while I do it if people want to see how I list and how I look up comps and whatnot. But I also don't want anybody to think I'm copying their videos. But
yeah, I get that. That's why I don't do many, because I'm like, what am I gonna? I don't know how to edit. So if I don't know how to edit, like all my videos are going to be one take, and just like everybody else's, So yeah. I don't know why my voice is a mod
now.
Second.
Everybody but Guri. We're doing Vlogtober next month. Maybe. I have a bunch of gingerbread houses I stocked up when they went on clearance, so maybe I can do those for Vlogtober. I don't know about Vlogmas though. That was really hard with the holidays.
Have you done?
We can do Vlogtober, but it's all live streams. That would be neat.
Have you done any mystery boxes in a while?
Like putting them together or buying them? No.
I don't think so.
Well, no. I kind of went through them all and I separated stuff that I'm okay putting in my closet, and I picked out a few things for your box, which I have.
Yeah.
My head's in the way. It's somewhere over there. It's behind that board over there. I have a box. I don't know. I go through your closet every once in a while. I'm stalking your Poshmark closet, trying to get an idea. Yeah, to get a better idea of like brands that you like. And to me, what I see is like a lot of like athletic brands.
Yeah, that one storage unit he and I got.
Oh, I see.
A ton. Mm-hmm. And then I guess what I've picked up are some jackets and t-shirts, and I don't know a whole lot about clothes yet. So like when I've gone to the bins, and if I go to a Goodwill, I look at shoes, kind of random hard goods, and t-shirts maybe. And now on t-shirts, I try to just look at the sleeve and make, is that single stitch maybe? Or like jerseys, some like I got to learn more, because it's like I'm afraid to go to the bins and like I don't know a ton of brands, but now like talking to you and when Bruce said on that one show, what is it, Thread Up? You know, I'm going to order a box of jeans, even if they're kind of generic. He was like, you get one good pair, then the rest is money. And I just need money, you know? So I'm like, for a few pictures, the 2 link queens, blah, blah, blah. Smack those thumbs up. I'm just reading comments here.
Sweet, Leticia. She ordered a new phone to do videos. I use iPhone XR, and it does okay. Chad uses his fancy cameras. This is one of his cameras that he uses. He has like 5 of these doggone things. But these are what he uses to film on. I tried filming on it, and I'm not used to having to pay attention on if I'm in focus, because when you use your cell phone, you're always pretty much in focus, so it's not something you have to think about. And I'm not good at multitasking while I film.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. This is another brand, Bolo brand. It's called Carrots. This is what sorry, I pulled it away right when you look. Carrots. This is what equestrians wear when you ride horses. So that's a Bolo brand for you. I'm going to stop showing stuff to Facebook. I don't think anybody's over there watching. Besides you. Oh, here's another ugly Christmas sweater that was in that pile. Somebody asking who Chad is. Is he back there?
Yeah. So his channel, I didn't put the link, but that's the name of his channel, The Practical Mechanic. It's really good. I don't know anything about
got good quality
cars and stuff, but like the few I've watched, it's cool. You could literally sit there and like take something apart while he does it, you know.
Yeah.
He's really good at like step by step. Hey, Dana.
Yeah. He's a good teacher.
Yeah, he is.
Good quality too. Like he spends so much time setting up his camera, setting up all of the audio so that like you get the best possible video. He cringes when he has to watch one of my videos. Mine, I'm just like, put the phone on, we're good.
So next time y'all get in an argument, make him watch my videos. That'll be his punishment. You know, you'll be like, "Holy S, that guy has the worst videos." I know. I've been telling all you people.
Your videos are good. The content is there.
Hey, they are what they are.
Back in the day, I never edited my videos either, and I don't know how I did it. Like I struggled to get through a video without like second guessing what I'm saying. But back in the day, I used to just film that sucker in one shot and it was good.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Chad's been doing really good. I think his goal, what's he at right now? I think his goal was like 10,000 by the end of the year.
Wow.
It's a pretty big goal.
That's awesome.
But he does really good. Like, if you knew Chad in person, he's like a people person. Like, he can talk to anybody, but like at the same time, he's like the kind of person that hates to have a picture taken of him. So I was really surprised when he said that he wanted to do YouTube, because that's being in front of the camera all of the time. But he does good. Hey, Dana.
I guess that helps, and that you post on Instagram y'all's fishing, and you know, like you just kind of like, sorry, honey, it's happening.
This one is for me. This is one of my favorite brands to pick up. It's a Mountain brand, and it's like in excellent condition, I think. I don't see any stains on it, but this one's for me. Mountain Hardware.
Hey, Scooge. How you doing, cat? You okay, baby? Can you eat more?
What's this one? Oh, this is one by Chad. This is another Mountain brand. Orvis. This one's a size small. Orvis.
Orvis, yeah.
Really nice sweater. That's really pretty. It's like a smoky pink. I don't know my colors. Is that a color? Smoky pink.
I like that. Go with it. You maybe just made a new color.
This is smoky pink. It's this
you should contact the paint companies too.
Right? It's really cool. It smells good too. Someone had nice perfume.
Smoky pink.
Oh, okay. This one's super cute. I couldn't pass them up, even though I don't buy little kid stuff. Little Carhartts.
Oh my God, those are adorable.
They're so cute. I wish they would be.
Oh my God, that's the cutest thing ever.
Little baby Carhartts.
Oh, I need to get some from my new nephew. Oh my God, that's the greatest thing ever. Okay, but no t-shirt underneath. I need to just get him those so he'll look like some rapper or something in the 90s, maybe, you know.
It looks mauve. Okay, so there is an actual name for the color. Smoky pink.
Smoky pink. Okay.
This next piece is probably my favorite thing that I thrifted. It was from a new rotation, and I like gasped that I was lucky enough to be standing at this bin when it rolled out because it was all mine. Does it have a brand? It might not even have a brand tag in it.
Hi, baby cat.
No brand tag, but look at this thing. It says newspaper, first fashion, Paris.
Are you eating somewhere?
Oh, is it by Splendid? Or is that just saying that? Because I think Splendid is a brand. I don't know if that's the brand of the sweatshirt. Look how cool. Oh, man. I think I might have to keep this. I don't think I'm cool enough to wear this.
Yeah, you are. Try. Remember, fashion, I've learned this. It's all in our head. Now, I still think, but look, I'm wearing this pink hat that makes me look bald right now. But I'm like, I like it. It's pink, so I'm going to wear it. You know, fashion is all about confidence and like.
That's true. Like, I really wanted to do the Ariana Grande. I look like Goro, but you know what? Goro's a cool guy. I don't
know who that is, but.
You don't know who Goro is?
No. Do I need to look that up? You look like my students. You're like, wow, you're not cool at all, Mr. Speed. Or these fourth.
Let me pull up some images. Well, have you ever seen Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
Okay, let me share my screen. How do I do this? Share screen.
You see it at the bottom there, kind of.
Screen. It's right
and
here.
You choose which, like, if it's a tab.
Sorry, there's me big.
Oh yeah. Goro. Oh, okay. He kind of looks like Thanos if you watched Avengers.
Like that's my hairdo. That's my hair inspiration.
Oh my God, I will say I'm surprised. Like your Facebook post and maybe some on Instagram, how like more open you're getting, more and more like with your goofy expressions, like going, wow, she's really coming out of her shell.
Oh, well, my Facebook, that's all it is. It's just random Valerie.
Yeah. Leticia, yes, I'm in Dallas. Are you near here or something?
That's the date on the sweater. Wait, where?
September.
I wasn't paying attention to the chat.
I see it, yeah.
You see it?
Under the word newspaper, Monday, September 15th. I don't know, is there a year?
A year?
Over by your left hand. So Monday, September 15th.
Is that the brand? Wait, what? I'm so confused.
Baby cat, come out.
Well, right? It was fate that we were in the same chat earlier. Well, I'm gonna look inside and see if there's a tag. Tomorrow, oh. Whoa. Mind blown.
What?
Can't edit out my shock right now. That's embarrassing. My face feels really hot.
What are you shocked at? Did I miss something?
Tomorrow's September 15th. I didn't understand that's what they were telling me.
Oh, weird. I didn't.
I bet you guys can't guess what I'm wearing tomorrow. Let me look inside for. Oh no, there is a tag. There's a tag. It does have an RN number. RN 53920. Made in USA.
America.
Made in
Bring those jobs back.
What?
Bring those jobs back.
Oh.
Not to get political, but do I need to explain economics to people like I do to 7th graders?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I might not be seeing. I just realized all the chat. Yeah, I'm on StreamYard, but I need to switch to live chat. There we go.
So this next one, maybe some people remember wearing it back in the day, is Bugle Boy.
Oh, wow.
Did you ever wear Bugle Boy?
No, but I remember, yeah. I don't think I have.
Let me button it up so you guys get the full effect. That's on my personal bolo list, is a pair of Bugle Boy jeans. Never found them. Yeah. Sorry, that's probably annoying me clearing my throat every few seconds. I have cough drops, but they're just the Ricola, and these little suckers don't do nothing. You need like the ones that you find in the bottom of your mom's purse. Those ones were good. Okay, I got it buttoned up. Let me scoot back so you can see it.
Scoot back. Oh, wow. That's kind of really cool. Kind of 90s, right?
Yeah, I like it. I really like the vintage stuff, like 80s, 90s stuff.
Baby cat.
In case you couldn't tell.
How's my baby?
Wow. Okay. Nope, we're almost to the bottom of this one, and then I have one more bag.
Hi, buddy.
So I was expecting this to take around 2 hours. Is there a counter that says how long I've been on?
Yeah, on the Facebook, I'll look here.
Facebook. Oh, I see.
Hold on, I'm trying to check on my cat here. On Facebook, it says, hold on, I got to go back to it. I went to something else real quick. Well, also, yeah, on the YouTube. Well, no,
Matt says 81 minutes.
Okay.
So I'm about on schedule. This one is World Market, large, extra large. Now, is that like clothing? I always thought World Market was like where you go and like
They have all sorts of stuff.
Well, I was thinking they sold food, like a farmer's market.
Oh, there's a World Market store here, and it's like furniture, wine, rugs. So I don't know if they maybe clothes. I don't know.
But this was just a cute top. I liked the style. I don't know the brand, but the style was really cute with those puffy sleeves. Very nice.
Very nice.
He said, "Oh, really nice. Very nice."
I've been meaning to, I think that's from Borat that I'm doing at least. I've been meaning to watch Borat again.
There's Borat, but I was also thinking Family Guy.
Okay.
Random scene where he says, "Hey, these are all really nice things." That gets stuck in my head all the time.
I like your Peter there.
These are inside out.
That was the worst Peter Griffin.
That's a quote that I use a lot in my daily life, in real life.
Good to know.
All really nice things.
Now I'm going to probably tomorrow say that. All really nice things. And I'll do it in some weird accent like, that's me doing my friend doing Peter from Family Guy. And
your impression of Vala Milk doing Peter Griffin.
Yeah, and these kids will be like, stop, just stop.
What size? Oh, these are medium. Men's medium, Under Armour. I don't know what you call these kind of pants. You wear them under like normal pants?
Oh, compression tights maybe.
Full length. They're like brand new.
It could be just tights or compression tights. Yeah.
They might be compression. They feel like the compression stuff. Well, it's by Cold Gear, but those were a Chad find. Who else showed in? Oh, hey, I don't know your real name, and I'm sorry. The Jaguar.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what your real name is. I'm sorry. But they also comment and watch pretty much, I think, every single one of my videos.
Nice. Hey, it's good to have like.
Yeah, I notice who my regulars are. There's Tim and there's Jaguar. Every single video they watch and they comment on.
Well, it's like Brian and I. Not that you're one of our watchers, but like, I mean, now it's more like. But at first, you watched us until you came on. You know, we like that we have like our group. You know,
your regulars.
Yeah, that like if you go on or something, yeah.
So this one I wasn't sure if it was vintage or not. It kind of looked vintage, so I picked it up. The Body Company. It's just a sports bra, but the pattern on it looked
Yeah, it does.
vintage, which is really in right now. Like some little fit girl's gonna wear that with a pair of high-rise leggings.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's John. Thank you, John. I'm gonna write that down. Let me get my pencil. Write that down. Wow, I spelled Jaguar wrong. Oh, John. Got it. Let me give you a wrench. And Kathy, you get a wrench. Sorry. I'm not a good multitasker. I forget to read the chat, and then sometimes I forget that I'm even live. I just talk.
I'll try to read more of it. Yeah.
I don't think I gave Matt one. Okay. Now I'll be able to see when people comment if they're blue or not. Okay, I think I got everyone. Next one is a Chad find. This was also in that pile of fitness stuff. It's New Balance extra small. New Balance is not something that I regularly pick up, but one, I was in a hurry at the end trying to go through things. Oh, I missed Brad. Sorry, Brad. But I figure I could lot these because a lot of this, I'm saying a lot. But a bunch of the things were size extra small, so I figure I can lot them together. Oh man, see that would have been edited out. Where's the camera? These ones are cropped. Length. Brad, you get a wrench. Wait, your name's not Bradley? I thought your name was Bradley. Next, Chad found this one too. Life is Good. Size medium. Just another, oops, where'd the tag go? Just another bread and butter brand. I don't pick up every Life is Good, but I did like the photo on this one. It says happy hour, and there's a moose and a bear having s'mores together. So I thought it was cute. And somebody tagged me in a post. I can't see it though because I'm on the computer. On the computer. Okay. Oh, I don't remember these. Oh, I picked these up for me. Chad found these. They're the brand Bill Blass.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's a very popular brand, but this is one of my personal. Well, it's one of my personal favorite brands to wear.
Okay.
So it's like just this vintage pair of mom-ish jeans.
Yeah, Bill Blass back in the day. Yeah.
I don't even know if these are mom. These are like nerdy mom jeans.
Jacob Bruce. That one day that I looked up mom jeans.
Yeah, we're not doing that on my channel.
I know. I didn't realize there were some actually good mom jeans. You know.
Every mom jean is a good mom jean.
Those are the single moms I'm looking for, you know. Because when I think of mom jeans, I admit that's not who I'm wanting to date. No offense. That's gonna be too much butt. I'll just put it that way. In my head, that just is like gonna be big old.
Well, it does give you like a long butt, like
yeah, long. It's weird. I don't get that.
That's the style. People want to look like they have a 3-foot long butt. I don't know.
Sorry for that laugh so loud. 3-foot long butt.
Sorry. And then we have Gary saying, hey again. Didn't Gary already come in?
Yeah. He just, I guess, wants validation. He's saying,
hey, Val, I don't have a blue wrench. Gary, I've seen how you behave with a blue wrench. I don't know.
What does that mean? He like...
We'll have to see how this goes.
He over-moderates.
But this was cool. Lucky brand. It's just a plain t-shirt, but it has like all of the... I don't even know what you call these. Birth signs? Like... What do you call these? Is it just signs?
What was it? Sorry, I was taking a picture. Is it zodiac signs?
Yeah, zodiac. Thank you. So just a bread and butter. Oh, he got a phone call right when he said, well, hello again, Guri. Gross. Prominent wedgie. I don't think they give you wedgies. They just
That comment, yeah.
just make your butt look long. It's called fashion, okay?
LBS, long butt syndrome.
The longer your butt is, the more fashionable you are. I don't know. Don't listen to me for fashion advice.
I want that to be a video now, just about mom jeans.
So Kirkland, size small. Again, not a brand I typically pick up. Oh, astrological signs. Yes, that's correct. But this is in like brand new condition, and I think it's pretty stylish. It's like almost preppy outdoor.
Yeah. Whew.
My pile over here is huge. Start throwing them on the floor. They all need to be washed anyway. Oh, and then this was in the bin and I couldn't help myself. Stickers.
Roller skate stickers, nice.
Little stickers, couldn't help myself. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. That's the style. I have 19 nieces. I have a lot of nieces and nephews too, but I don't think any of them wear mom jeans yet. They're still too young. Another Chad find. Extra small, Nike. Really good condition. Just the legging. I don't think there's anything special about them. Oh. Okay, the special thing is the Nike sign at the bottom is cracking, so that's a bummer. So maybe they're not excellent condition. Next, Under Armour, size small, and it's a golf shirt. Really good condition, just a striped basic shirt. I did like the colors. The gray tones with the yellows, nice. Hey, Harry.
Men, as he always says, men.
Punching Guri.
Harry, did you make a video from your Saturday haul? Because I watched Harry live on Instagram. He was so pumped up, Val. He had gone to some like garage sale and scored like so big, and he was driving and flipping around his music and just like so pumped. He was like, this is the best day ever, like on Saturday morning. And there was like me and I think Tim, over the years was watching and someone else. And he was like, I'll be back, but this is the greatest haul I've ever had. It was so awesome.
I think I missed that one.
Yeah. So I don't know if he's making a video because I'm curious what he got.
Foo-foo. Because you're not a woman anymore. You're a mom. I've never seen that video. I'll have to watch it after this.
I know I've seen it, but yeah, because you're not a woman anymore, you're a mom. Like you just lose.
Val, how come I never see you at my auction? Actually, Gary, I go to just about all of your auctions, but I'm just lurking in the background. I'm a lurker.
Do you usually watch at least one a day? Because isn't there someone on always?
Oh, yeah. There's always an auction on. I get bummed when there is no auctions on. It's my social interaction.
You like
not interacting, I'm like,
yeah,
hangout time. These ones are the brand Colorado Thread, size large, and they are made from recycled plastic bottles. So that's different. But these are really cool. They like have Colorado. It's like burgundy. And then at the bottom, it has Colorado with mountains and trees on both legs. Really cool. They're very nice.
Very nice.
You do it way better than I do.
Very nice. My sister one in Ukraine or whatever country.
This is another Chad find. He found a pair of Lululemons. These are a size 4. They are, I'm going to guess these are a little bit vintage because of the colors on them, or the pattern. Okay, that's not at all what it looks like on camera. It's actually purple, not blue.
It looks purple.
It's like a straight up purple, though. There's no blue to it at all.
And violet, maybe.
They do need sweater shaved, but they are full length, and it looks like a flare leg. But I do see on the back that there might be paint or something, but I'll try and get it out. I don't know if it's paint or not. Tiny little mark on the side. But honestly, I don't think these do too well anyway, the older styles. So that might just be like a $15 sale.
Sale?
$15 sale. Next.
The way you said it, it's like I feel like Pam on The Office one time said something like, sales? Oh, yeah, Michael Scott ran out of the room because he was upset that Holly was engaged with someone else, and then she had to step in and say, sales are like, or something. In The Office. My favorite.
Sales are like a box of chocolates.
Right? Yeah, isn't that it? And then she was like, stabbing noise or something, right? Or,
like cutting down the competition.
Yeah.
If people don't know what we're talking about, they're going to be so confused.
Do you watch? I haven't watched it, or maybe it's a podcast where Jenna Fisher and Angela Kinsey, or however you say her name, the blonde Angela, they have a podcast where they break down every episode of The Office.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good, and I should get into it because, for the longest time, before I got internet and cable, about the time I met you, I just would watch The Office on DVD over and over, like to the point where I'm noticing new things in the background. Their eyebrows are different, almost like literally just the smallest. But I get I'm a visual learner, and I think I've told you TV is always a good friend for me. Like if I'm depressed, TV is always there. It's never going to let me down. And that show, because I admit, it's I want to be Jim. I want to be as good of a guy as Jim. I don't think I am, but I want to find my Pam. I want to be PB&J as, what's his name called him? I can't think, not to be Brian Baumgartner, Kevin. Yeah, sorry, Kevin.
I couldn't think of his name either.
Yeah. He went to SMU, if anyone cares, here in Dallas. What's on the front?
Okay, so this one's a surprise to me. This I did not see go into my bag. I was like, what? Who is this? This is a Chad pickup.
Oh, it's Safari.
Let me button it up so we can all fully appreciate the embroidery that's on this thing. Chad, are you watching this? I'm just now getting into the stuff that you've surprised me with. Yeah, The Office is one of the TV shows that me and Chad watch while we eat. I think we've seen it through probably more than 5 times for sure. We've watched it.
Yeah.
We're currently rewatching Stranger Things.
How many seasons are there? 3?
I think there's 3 out.
I saw 2, and what channel is that on? Is that an HBO or?
Wow. I watched it on Netflix.
No, sorry, Netflix. Yeah. See, I haven't got Netflix yet because there's, so many shows and channels. Like, I want to get Netflix, but I also want to get that new HBO. But I also want to get Showtime, and I don't need to get those because once I'm truly full time doing this, I still have TV. I don't need more shows.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to turn the hockey game on.
So I don't think I'm going to list this in Poshmark. I think this might stay with me, not because I like it, but just because it was an accidental pickup.
Like you feel bad selling it now?
Let me show.
That's what it sounds like. You're like, I feel so bad that if you buy it, I'm going to send a note saying I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you bought this.
I'm sorry you bought this. Here's money to replace what you spent.
Yeah. I haven't watched Stranger Things yet, but you love. Why don't you marry her? Winona Ryder.
She is really good in that. Her
Yeah,
acting
she is
so good.
Yeah. How good? Sorry, that was annoying.
So good.
General Hospital. Nice. Oh, dang it. The stars.
What the heck is this? It's all tangled.
Stars.
I think Chad picked this up. Yeah, Chad picked this up. Good one, Chad. Sunday, you can't see the tag. Sunday.
How do y'all take pictures of sweaters? On a hanger or in a light box? What do you say?
I do all of mine right now on a hanger. I am considering switching to flat lays, but I also I went out of focus for a second. I also use is it Scotch tape? What's the one you use for painting?
Scotch or masking tape?
Masking tape. I use masking tape to like pin the arms where I want them.
Oh, see, yeah, I have that trouble, especially like in my light box where I have a 24 by 24 and when I hang it and they just hang down. And I used to kind of do it to my backdrop, where you can see the white cloth, but then I like push pin that to the wall to stretch it out to look better. But now I don't have any give. So I'll do that. Will sweaters come out just if I just run it in the dryer on like low heat, I guess? It's cotton cashmere, and that looks good if I take a picture, I feel like.
You have a steamer?
I don't think so. I need to invest in one. Maybe I'll get that tomorrow.
Do you have a Joann's?
Yeah. Right up the road. Yeah, I'll go there tomorrow.
That's where I've got mine, and they typically have sales going on.
Okay. I'll wait. I picked this up at a Goodwill. It's a brand called Allen Flusser. And I think it had I just took it off. It had been at Steinmart for $40 with their little compare at 98, and it was like $5.50. Mm-hmm. And there's a few on eBay, and I'm like, sure. You know what I mean? It's one of those, it'll sell eventually. And it's XL, so I figure that helps,
Yeah.
I've learned, like, go bigger, not to be mean, but,
Let's see here.
Okay. I'll save that for tomorrow. I really am trying to kill off.
So there's my Poshmark closet. And here's what I was talking about.
I looked last week to be like, is there anything I need in there?
With the tape. Like, I use the tape.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's...
And then I also, this part right here, like, I tuck
the
sleeve behind
the
front of the shirt to give it a little bit more structure.
That is so genius.
And then also, like, that's tape right there. But then I also put it in the pocket to give it a little bit more shape.
Yeah, I've started to do the pocket a little bit. The tape is genius.
See, and like with this one, with the tape, I did it also like on the bottom of it. So you can see how flowy it is and see the shape.
Yes. Oh my God. That's like one of the best tips I've ever gotten for I was going to say the YouTube, but for the eBay.
It does take a little bit longer when you're doing that, but I think it makes a world of difference.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a pizza box to write on, but I do have a paper towel. So
there you go. That's
an inside joke, people. I had a to-do list on a pizza box for a long time. Oh, I do have a pizza box over there.
Okay, so I thought that this was Anthropologie, but I'm wrong. Does anybody know where Sunday is sold? The RN is 9586. I thought the Sunday was sold at Anthropologie. I was incorrect.
That sounds like you're doing the Office episode where they're playing the game or the role play game or
murder.
Yeah, I saw part of that the other day, and Oscar is like, "Man, I'm so with a little maid."
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Which is kind of like a character I did in class for my students. I'd be like, "I'm Miss Savannah. No, I'm Miss Susanna from Savannah, Georgia." And my students would be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "That's one of my characters." Come on. You don't like that? They're like, "No."
I'm not sure, Leticia. She says Nordstrom, maybe. I always thought Sunday was sold at Anthropologie, but it's not. Val, I have to ask, you have pictures of you guys fishing and outside stuff. You ever seen a grizzly bear? I don't know about a grizzly bear. I think just brown bears and black bears where I'm at. Nothing cool. No grizzly bears. I have seen a grizzly bear at like what do you call them? Like a wilderness where they
preserve, like drive through. Yeah.
Was huge. Grizzly bears.
When I was in Vancouver a few years ago, my friends and I, we hiked up the mountain. You could take like the tram, but we wanted to hike. And at the top they had bears, but now I'd have to look up because I'm not sure what kind they had. Maybe just black. I mean, it was big and it was cool because you were like a couple feet away. Oh, the best was when Angie and I went to this animal park in Glen Rose, Texas. So if any of you are near here, go, because you can go to the dinosaur park and see all these cool dinosaur prints. But I'll show you. I opened the sunroof and the giraffe like leaned in, and we got to feed the giraffe. It was so awesome.
That's cool.
Penelope. Angie was like, "What are we gonna name her?" And I'm like, Penelope. She was like later, like, "What do you name? What are we naming her?" Angie loves animals. She's the person that got me to not eat meat. You know, she worked on me for a few years.
Bye, Leticia. Thank you for hanging out with us. I do appreciate it.
There you go.
And thank you, Jacob Fufu Bruce. I saw your message too. I wrote it down. Thank you. Sorry, what are you showing me?
Giraffe pictures. See, this is Angie's hand.
Aww.
It was so cool that when it came over.
Did they bite?
No, it was like super gentle.
This is actually kind of cool. Oh.
It was so crazy.
How funny.
The way it walked over and like it's, you know, and there were other animals there, but like that was the coolest. Like at the Dallas Zoo, they redid it maybe 15 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And where you're standing, they can, like, their head will reach. So I think you can feed them. But this just seeing it more and kind of more natural. It's like giant black tongue. Yeah, there's so many cool animals at this thing. What brand is that?
I don't know. It says, I think, either ML or MF Designer Paris. It's a size medium. This was Chad's pickup. I didn't get to go through this until I got outside. And I kind of saw the pattern. And I thought it was a little iffy, but I think it's kind of cool.
It's cool. Yeah, I don't know why, but
different.
Yeah. And here's this like ram sort of animal. I was trying to be artistic, kind of weird. Like here, here's what they look like. We thought they kind of look like old men or something. Because the hair on the legs, the fur, you know?
That's funny. So it says, the tag says designer Paris, and then it says made in China. I don't see an RN number on it, but it's cool. I would have picked that up if I saw it.
Here's my nephew. He looks cross-eyed, or drunk. He's not.
Drunk on milk.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I should text Carissa, his mom, and be like, "Are you drinking?" She's a nurse, and be like, "When you got off shift, did you?" No, she would never do that.
This next one is Silver Tab. Oh, wait, no, it's Levi's Silver Tab.
Oh my God, I have so many things.
I don't know if the Silver Tab is worth anything. I know people look for the orange tag. You see my cat in the background? Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Did Dad feed you? No. You can also see my door. That's my laundry room door. We had to take it down when we put the new flooring in.
That's where you have all your stuff now, right?
Yeah, I now work in my laundry room.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's really nice. Like that table in there is so nice. Okay, so this one's just a flannel. I picked it up because people are wearing flannels now. Size medium. Nothing too special. Hi. What are you? This must be a Chad pickup. What are you? Oh, that's new with tags. Okay, it's from Nordstrom Rack. It was originally $68, and then it got cut down to $32.97. I don't know how to say this brand. I see it all the time at thrift stores. Babu? I don't know. New with tag. Oh, yeah, it says the pronunciation on the back. Oh. Bobo? Here, you pronounce that. Can you see it? Is it Bobo?
Bo. Well, the second word is also Bo. B-E-A-U, like the name Bo. So Bobo. Bobo just spelled both different ways.
That's funny.
to be clever. I mean, that's what it was to me, Bobo. Yeah.
Silver Tab's been discontinued for almost 20 years and has a loyal following for jeans. Not sure about tops, but cool. Very good to know. Thank you. So let's see. What is this thing? Oh, okay. Oh, it's kind of cute. Kind of not. Kind of cute. Probably wouldn't have picked it up if I had more time to go through my cart, but here it is. New at tags. I mean, it's kind of cute. What size was it? Oh, it's extra small. So I won't be wearing it. It's one piece, but it has a short sleeve wrap top and then it goes into a skirt. So it's kind of cute. Ooh. I feel like if I think that something's cute, it's actually not cute because I have a very specific style.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's your bag?
Mom. Cool. So mom cleared out her closet.
Mm-hmm.
That could be decent money.
That's a cool one.
Right?
It's different.
It is cool, yeah. Like, and a good color inside, like a good kind of violet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I told mom, I was like, Mom, you don't have to help me out because doesn't matter that I'm 47. She's, of course, worried about her baby boy, making it now. And I'm like, Mom, don't just give me stuff that you're still using. She's like, no, I'm not. And she's like, I can't wear high heels. She's 76 and it's with her, she has to get the other knee replaced. Like, I believe her. But like on this, I was like, well, if it doesn't sell, if you want it back, all you have to do is tell me and I'll, it's like, no. I'm like, are you just helping, which I appreciate, but I don't want to take something, they're still using it.
I used to have the matching little coin purse or like the little like ID holder for that, the poppy design. Okay. I'll have to look and see if I still have it. If I do, I'll throw it in your box.
Okay. I'm going to send this, like, I admit I could probably figure out how to price, but to me, I'm like, that's why I pay for Cell Hound, for like $1.
Yeah.
It's
so this one's true. It's just Walmart, but I did find a few other larges, and I'm going to do like a lot of them, a bundle of them.
Did you think about that word before you said it right then?
I feel weird when I say a lot because if it's not a reseller, I feel like you don't know what I'm talking about.
I was like, is she pausing because she doesn't want to say the word lot again?
I keep saying the word lot. It's lot. Like a drinking game. You get shot every time I say the word lot.
Lot.
Everyone's drunk. I think this one was a Chad find.
That's what I want an episode now. A video. Chad finds.
Yeah.
That could be a whole playlist. Chad finds.
I'm not too excited about this one. It's just a North Face.
And then you do Val finds for fishing parts. You like that? Fishing lures and rods and tools for the car. See, who does a better job at picking?
Fufu says, I can see it with a sun hat and sandals. That blue Bobo dress.
That's what I figured. Yeah, it looks like it.
I mean, it was kind of cute.
What you said? Kind of.
This one is Adidas Clima Light Golf.
Oh, yeah, Clima Light.
I don't remember if this was the same size as the Under Armour. I think Under Armour was size small. If they're the same, I'll lot them up. But I think people are finally fading out. They're like, get to the hall already. This one I picked up for myself. It's LuLaRoe and it's extra small, which I am not extra small, but LuLaRoe literally fits anyone from a size extra small to like a size 4X. So it's literally one size fits all. But I thought it was a cool print for fall.
Yeah.
Right.
Is that Paisley's?
Yeah. No, not quite Paisley, but it has leaves.
Oh yeah, leaves. Now that okay. I was gonna say that kind of looked like a shirt I had probably in 8th grade, so 1987, 1988.
You want it? I'll wear it a few times and I'll send it to you and you can wear it.
Ooh, we could. That'd be interesting.
Old lady.
Old lady. I wonder if the brand called that. That sounds like to be a really popular brand. Old lady.
I would wear it.
Hey, are you wearing the Old Lady brand?
Oh man, edit that part out.
We can just get Kylie. Is it Kylie Jenner to wear our old lady brand? We'll be rich.
Oh, that's funny.
I like that shirt.
It's just a flannel top.
Yeah, like you just throw it. Yeah. It does now.
Man.
Are you drunk? No.
There we go. The kitty gets to eat dinner. His dad's feeding him. Thank you. He's so hungry.
I know. I can't wait to eat dinner when we're done.
Okay, let me button up this next one because why not? I've got all night. We call it cottage core now. I think I titled one of my items like that. Yeah, cottage core. A pair of shorts that I listed. I do like the style. I just can't see me being comfortable in it. I really like baggy, loose, comfortable stuff. I don't care if it fits me. I just like comfort.
Yeah, right?
Okay. Buttoned enough. This one is the brand Morona. It's a size extra large. I believe this is one of the items I bought to put into a lot. And it's just like your basic flannel. Nothing special. Man, I really wish I would have buttoned stuff before I came on. I don't like showing stuff that's not buttoned.
How unprofessional.
Very. My Morona.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, buttoned enough. This one is by the brand. I don't know where this is sold. I did pick up this brand last time I went to the bins. It's called Vanilla Star. This one's a size large. Vanilla Star. And again, it's just another flannel-y plaid shirt. I do think I picked this one up. Oh yeah, Liz Claiborne Career, size extra large. But I thought I would lot this up with other stuff. Really cute. It's got like a fluttery sleeve and then the keyhole back. This one I picked up actually Chad found this one for me. It's the brand Timberland and it's size large. It's a men's and it does have what do you call that? Paint. There's like paint splattered on it, which I might add more splatters to it to make it look like it's intentional. It's for me to keep, but I liked the back. It has like the nutritional facts of the earth, like humans, mammals, fish, birds, and then it gives like
that's a cool shirt.
Yeah, cool. Put it closer.
See, if you put that in your on for sale, that would sell because it's just unique.
Yeah, I think it would sell too. This one I was gonna lot up. It's another old lady brand. Just a striped shirt, basic one, but I thought people like their basics.
Yeah.
Okay. Google shows Macy's has Vanilla Star and Sears and Penny's. Thank you, Jacob Bruce Fufu. Very informative. This one was pretty cute for a loft. Hello, camera. I don't think I pick up loft that much, but this one's loft plus. It's size 16. Are these functional? Yeah, it's functional. It buttons all the way up the back. That would be really hard to put on. The buttons are in the back. Can you imagine?
I do wonder about women's clothes, and I'm like, how did they get that on?
Right?
You're like, they have to have someone help them, or depending what it is, like, yeah, do you turn or
you dislocate your arms to get your shirt
on?
Yeah,
because when Angie and I went to SeaWorld a few weeks ago, I never put a wetsuit on, and I could get it almost zipped all the way up in the back, but not totally. So I asked the other dude he and his wife were doing the dolphin experience thing too, you know. Oh, maybe I should measure the purse. I just realized.
This one's for me. It's a little weird, but it's motherhood maternity. But I picked it up for me because I thought it was cute. Yep.
Should I start spreading rumors or something?
I know everyone's gonna think.
Should I go on your?
She's not pregnant.
I'll go on your Facebook and Instagram where your family sees it and be like, that maternity shirt that you're keeping is gonna, and say it this way. I'll say it's gonna be perfect.
Right.
Saying it that way, then you'll get all these phone calls of like, oh, or congratulations, or some of each.
Oh man, that would spread like wildfire with my family.
Then you'll be like, Mom, I keep Pat barely alive.
So functional means there's a button or a zipper.
Zipper.
I just did a mm-hmm.
So that really is a term, functional.
Between functional and functioning. And then, does anyone know what brand this is? I vaguely remember seeing these on a pair of running shoes. It fell out of the bag, and I totally thought Chad picked up a thong. It's not. It's a headband.
Okay. I thought it was maybe one of those like belts that runners wear that has a zipper, but just a headband.
I have one of those, but no, this one's a headband.
Okay. I don't know.
The brand looks super familiar. I think it's a running brand.
There's so many nowadays that.
Ooh, these are soft. These are a Chad pickup. I don't know what you are. Are these a fake Lululemon? What are you supposed to be? They're really, really soft. I don't see any branding on them. It has the tearaway tag like it's Lulu, but there is no marking on the tag, and there is no marking inside, no pockets. Oh, maybe they're size medium. I don't know. I don't know what these are supposed to be. I'm guessing Chad thought that these were Lululemon, and I'm guessing when I was going through the cart, I just saw a long tag and assumed. But that's what happens when you assume.
Here's an interesting picture. This girl on Tinder here.
What is she doing?
She's like a flight attendant or pilot. She's in the overhead bins.
I don't know about that one, Clay.
Yeah, right? So many I'm suspicious about. If they're the fake ones, I can tell now. There's certain wording. Now this girl, mac and cheese is on the way to my heart. I do like that. That's it. But a lot of them also then will say like, I'm on Snapchat. And I'm like, well, I'm not on there. I feel like they're fishing. Like they want, that's the fake line.
So Jacob says, okay, I just looked it up. I didn't know. Functional is like performance.
I feel like this girl kind of looks like Holly on The Office a little bit. Maybe just because we were talking about it,
Yeah, no, it looks like her.
A little bit.
Universal threads, extra, extra large. This is going to be bundled into a lot. Really cute. Like the tie front's really in right now. It's cute.
Oh, look at that. That's a good picture. She can do a headstand and in some cool mountain location. That's Sheila. She's 40. I know. People are like, why is he showing that? Watch my video. You get lots of random.
Brad's comment.
Yeah, Val is pregnant. Brad, what else should we start spreading?
Oh, Lordy. I've never heard of this brand. I don't know if any of you guys have. Evri, E-V-R-I. I saw a few pieces in the bins by this, and they were all plus size, but I'm not sure if it's anything. So I think I only picked up the one, but I thought the print was really cute, and the sleeves are cute. I've just completely Given up on Facebook. It used to be that the only people I could get to watch was on Facebook. That's pretty funny, Brad. Sorry. Every time I cough, I think, have you ever heard that clip of Cardi B saying coronavirus?
Is it worth looking at? I guess now? No.
Like, coronavirus!
Well, now I'm not going to look it up because nothing will be as good as that.
Yeah, it was pretty good. That was better than what she did. Loft, is it embroidered? Yeah, it's embroidered. Just a basic top. Gonna bundle it. Now it's stuck in my head. Coronavirus.
Like the Googler. He'll look up when you have a question, you know.
J. Jill, extra large. All of the ones that are the same size are gonna get lotted together. Lotted. That sounds better than lot. Is that have I been saying it wrong? They're gonna get lotted together. What? Oh, okay. Thank you. Google says Kohl's for every. Thank you, Foo. I love the Cardi B coronavirus clip set to Alice in Wonderland. No, I have not. I will look that up later. But this one's just a printed shirt. I might actually keep this for me. That's not my size, but I like the look of oversized, and I thought it was cute.
Well, it's perfect as your... It'll be perfect, Val, here, as your...
Oh, God.
Look, I feel pretty good pregnant.
I don't need a bigger size because I'm pregnant.
I used to do that in class, and I'd walk around holding my back, and I'd walk up to the kids and be like, you want to feel a baby kick? And they're like, God, stop. I was very cringy. I'd be like, I'm having twins. And they're like, who's the mother? And I'd be like, I don't know. She did this and ran off.
These don't have a branding in them, but I picked them up for style. I thought they were cute. Really high-waisted, like MC Hammer pants.
Oh, yeah.
They're cute. They're
yeah,
going to be kind of hard to photograph.
Yeah. One of the more entertaining concerts I ever went to in 1990 was MC Hammer.
So I don't know if this is real or not. Chad found... Can you hear that motorcycle? Sorry.
I thought it was a toilet at first or something. It kind of felt like a flush to me for a second.
No. I think it was a motorcycle. I don't know if this is real or not. It's just like the duster bag. Yeah. But I went ahead and picked it up. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if it is real. I once found a Chanel jacket at that bins.
Huh. I didn't know they made jackets even. Was that pretty? Did you sell that for a pretty penny?
Well, it was flawed. Like it had sun bleaching all down the sleeve, but I sold it for an offer of $100.
Dang!
I was since it was messed up. Foo, I'm pregnant all year round.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm reading.
Yeah, I don't know if it's real or not. I would say yes. I don't plan on getting that much since it's just the duster.
Yeah.
But it's nice.
Yeah, hey, whatever. I mean, to list it, it's like a few seconds. So
yeah, it won't take long. Chad found this one. Like, I didn't get to check if there was holes or stains on any of it because I had to go so fast.
Yeah.
But a Tommy dress with, like, it's not a belt. That's like, it almost feels like a shoelace.
I thought it looked like, yeah, I thought it just stitched on. Okay, huh. Vintage. It's like a faux belt.
Yeah. Faux belt. It's a faux belt.
A faux belt.
Size 6, but I think that's a vintage 6.
So now, yeah, whatever that is.
It's probably a high rise. I was a little nerdy 12-year-old who loved MC Hammer. I even picked out ugly... Sorry. Sorry if there's any children watching this. I even picked out ugly glasses at the optometrist because they look like his. That's too cute. I need to see a picture of that foo-foo. And I do apologize for letting that A word out.
So I love he was Hammer and then Joe Dirt. You know.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not one to talk. You know.
Who did I? I was a very cool looking kid. I had what they call a mushroom haircut.
The
where it was
bowl?
like very rounded edges, and it looked like a mushroom on my head. That was my hair.
Throwback Thursday.
I don't know if I have any. No, I do have one picture. I'll look for it. I don't care. I'm not afraid to look ugly on the internet. This one's Christopher and Banks. It's a size extra large. Again, I'm gonna lot it in a. It's gonna get lotted, but it's just cute, lightweight. Oh no. Fufu says, "Are you calling me white trash?" Well, I had a mullet too. Oh lordy, and then Brad, not reading out loud. Oh my gosh, I'm getting tired. The tired laugh is coming out. Right, thanks for putting that in my head.
Do you snort ever when you laugh when you're really tired?
I don't so much snort, but I sound like a donkey that can't breathe.
Okay, that's your version. I snort if I.
These are Victoria's Secret size medium. I might keep this for myself. It's just a pair of like really long pajamas. And it's long sleeve, which I like. We'll see. I don't know how well I do. I'm picky with where stuff hits me on the shoulders. I'm very picky about that.
I get it. It's like I've never been able to wear like 3/4 sleeve, like a baseball jersey, because I'm like, no, this is a bad place right here, you know.
She brays. Is that the sound a donkey or a horse makes?
She brays. Or something.
This is like my perfect length t-shirt.
Right
it's
above
like almost to my elbow. I love this length. This is perfect. This is by the brand Rewind. I think this is just sold at like Ross, and it's an extra large. I was thinking about putting it in a lot with other extra larges, but I kind of like it. It's like simple because it's just a striped tee, but then it has like a little girly accent of lace on the bottom and a little bit on the sleeve. I'll try it on and see. This with a pair of high-waisted jeans would look cute. Cute. Chad gets annoyed. I do that a lot. I call things cute.
I like that. That's like what is Swedish or accent?
Or the way I say me too. Me too. It annoys the crap out of him. Me too.
Now, of course, I want you to keep doing it, but he's in the other room and his like brain is bleeding.
I can hear YouTube. I don't think he's watching me.
He's like, I love you, but I watched 5 minutes.
That's weird. He doesn't watch any of my YouTube. I watch him all the time. Nike extra small. These will be lotted with the other ones. These are just like a capri length. Nothing special. There's clothes everywhere behind me. Tomorrow is laundry day. Fufu, I hate long sleeves. I will wear them, but roll up the cuffs. Wait, I read that really bad. Oh my goodness. I hate long sleeves. I will wear them, but roll up and cuff the sleeves. There
you
we
mean
go.
Like more on a dress shirt, like a collared shirt? Or even like on this, Jacob?
I like long sleeves only if they're really baggy.
Yeah, like to me, this isn't real big or really soft. Mine have to be really soft too.
Sonoma 2X. Again, I might keep this one because it has that same detail, but this one's just on the front, but it's striped. Actually, okay, maybe I will lot them up because I figure if they like the one shirt, then they're probably going to like this shirt. So maybe I'll let them both go. Oh yeah, like in one bin, it was when I first got there, so they'd been there a while, so people have dug through them, and I watched people go through them. I found all of this plus size in this one bin, and nobody wanted it. I'll gladly take it. Even if I want them to be long, it's involuntary. That's funny. Another Sonoma extra large. Somebody gave away their striped collection.
Yeah.
So I picked that up to lot it. With it, I went through a stripe phase once. I wore a lot of stripe stuff. We're almost there. We're getting close. What are you? Oh. I already picked this one up, I thought. Except in a different color. Liz Claiborne Career extra large. This one has the keyhole button front with the ruffle sleeve. Yeah, I picked this one up, I think, in red. But it was in blue. Sorry, people on Facebook that aren't seeing anything. That'll teach you to not subscribe to my YouTube channel. Lucky brand. I've picked this up before too. I've sold this exact same shirt. I'm gonna go look. Or maybe I didn't sell. Maybe it's still in my closet. How do I search? Where's my filter? Right there. Lucky brand. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, I sold it for $8 the first time around. Didn't lose, or I didn't learn my lesson the first time, I guess. Same exact shirt. I sold it for $8, but I think this one's bigger. That last one was a size large. This one is a size extra large, so a size bigger. That's too funny. Same exact shirt. That'd be sad if the person that bought it for me donated it and I rebought it.
Oh my god, that'd be the greatest thing ever.
My few stickers like stuck to it still.
Like, yeah, you knew there was, like you recognized something.
That's funny. This one's new at Tags. It was sold at Ross. It's the brand Curious with a K. It's a size extra large. I thought it was cool. It's a button up with the tie front Hawaiian shirt. And next is another old lady. This one's a size extra large. White top with a red ringer, and then it's got just stripes on it.
That's cute. I mean, like,
another basic one, just to lot with them. Is this the last thing? Ooh, we are down to our last item. Last item of the 50 pounds is the brand Talbots, and it's a size medium. Talbots isn't a brand that I pick up that often. There we go, Talbots. But I picked it up for style. Really cute.
Yeah.
Peasant. Hello.
Yeah, that's weird.
Hello. There we go.
Huh.
It's like this off the shoulder peasant top.
Whatever, yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good shirt.
Yeah, really lightweight. Whew, that was a lot of stuff.
How would someone describe this pillow my mother gave me? Is that like rhinestone pillow?
Are they rhinestones? What's a rhinestone?
I don't know. Anyone? I'm trying to just see what I can find on eBay to copy, like to.
Okay, maybe it is kind of rhinestoney.
I don't know what to. She gave me, like I said, that she's given me some shoes that I've already sold, like Stuart Weitzman and a couple other decent brands, and that Coach. And then what brand is this? This is a Tory Burch bag, which is kind of cool.
Nice.
I think it's cool. Like, part of me is like going, if it had bigger straps, I'd use it like when I travel, I admit. Like, I just like, because it's like a plasticky material.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You sound like a.
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah.
You sound like Canadian there. And then.
I just missed the Canadian so much.
Yeah, I haven't seen. I saw Jody. Yeah, we both saw him in that chat last week.
I saw him today. He was in an auction, or he was in a chat of an auction.
And then nothing's more awkward here. If you want awkward, nothing like your mom giving her a bra. Look, I don't even want to like. It's like, no, I know she's got, as she would call them, bosoms, but
Well, what brand are they? Are they a good brand?
Let's see.
I mean, she gave you a Tory Burch bag. It's probably pretty good.
Yeah.
What brand is your pillow? Is there a brand on it?
Wacol. I don't know. For this brassiere. I mean, it's kind of cool. And then the other one is, yeah, like Angie gave me a bra she had never worn, like Victoria's Secret, that sold the other day. This doesn't even have it. She'll be able to tell me like who this is. So if I send it to Cellhound or something, see, like taking pictures, I'm like, I'm gonna figure out how to take pictures of that one.
That one I would do in the light box.
Yeah, and maybe stuff the cups, I guess. That's
that's a little harder since they don't have the let me see.
Padded.
Yeah.
Angie gave me one that was kind of like padded, but stuff the cups. That's a weird saying. Yeah, I'll have to text her and ask her what this brand is. Keep the pillow and purse, Clay. All you. Whoever that crazy card. Yeah. I mean, I do. Hey, I admit, if it was more socially acceptable to have painted fingernails and colorful hair, I might. Like, I just like this material.
That's how I photographed mine. So yeah, I would definitely
in the light box and you stuff them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. I'll look at your closet later if I need to. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, that one bra, like I said, that Angie gave me, it was like padded some, so the cups I didn't have to do anything with, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see. Can I work it? See? Yeah, that's a good bag. I need to take pictures of this tonight. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't want more stuff. Like, I just want to, I got to get to the point where I kill it all off and like, it's good to have big days, but then you're like, oh, I got to take like pictures. But that's also, I have all sorts of miscellaneous where your clothes. And right now I'm just kind of doing the whatever model to keep bringing in money. Mm-hmm. But part of me is like, yeah, I need to learn more shoes and maybe some clothes and see if I can just like make a go of it, because it is kind of annoying at times trying to be like this. I got to that's got to go in a box, but I got to have a box that's big enough, which, I've got plenty of boxes, but it is kind of annoying now to, I'm packing. I got to find all these boxes to fit things instead of just like shoes. That could be like Renzi and just shoes or something. But I keep going to garage sales and buying DVDs and here, you'll like this. Hey, I'm Ken Doll in my jumpsuit from the 70s.
That is old school Ken.
Right? He's got the belt, he's got these like slippers, but he's missing. It has like some had like this big ring that goes on the finger.
Oh, yeah.
But I got that, and if you know who Sean Cassidy, he was one of the Hardy Boys. There's Sean Cassidy. Hey!
He looks like a young Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I do keep buying some random ass.
Thank you for hanging out with Athena.
Oh, yeah. This. Yeah. The lady threw it in. It's selling for like 12 to 15. So I probably won't list it for a little bit. Then the other day, my cat did throw up. She threw up on the book. Just saying, No comment there. Just saying,
So are you selling? What all platforms are you selling on currently?
eBay and Posh is all really. A few things are on Facebook. So tomorrow, while the kids work, they're finally pretty quiet, and I'm caught up on like my bookkeeping. I'm going to try to finally, since I pay for List Perfect, there's some things on eBay that I need to get to Poshmark, and then I have a bunch of drafts of different things. So the clothes and shoes I'll put on Poshmark and Facebook Marketplace. Maybe not all the clothes, but the shoes at least. And then maybe Mercari too. I just don't want to get overwhelmed. You know what I mean? It's like I started on eBay. I added Posh in May, and that brings in as many sales. And that's easy. It's either a poly bag or a shoebox. Or today I had to modify a large box where I'd put a board game in to put boots in, like cowboy boots. But so I figured Mercari, because Brian's doing well there, and Facebook Marketplace, you know. And especially if I use the upgrade my list perfect so that my inventory is on it, and then I can delete it off of like all of them at once, you know. I just don't want to get like, because you can tell my personality, like at times I'm just like, I feel like I'm overwhelmed, you know. So that's why I'm like, I have all these drafts or a bunch of things that on Sellhound, and I'm like, I'm just waiting. I should be listing now, but I'm like, no, I want to get it all done, and then have like 15 a day. I can just but I also need to go to storage and pack crap because I like to have my measurements perfect for, you know, hard goods.
Yeah. How far away is your storage from you?
10, 15, 12 minutes at the most. It's not like it's closed now, but yeah, I could get down there. It's 3 miles, you know, because I've told you I've walked down there a bunch of times, run, get a package, walk back to the 2.5 miles of the post office, drop it off. So like today I went after school, whatever the little thing I'm doing, which is 2.5 miles. I drove like 3/4 of a mile over there, grabbed a package that I'll mail tomorrow once I accept an offer, you know? So yeah, I got it purposely because it's really close.
It looks like a pretty big space too.
Yeah. 10 by 15. Yeah. It's as big as like my living room. Yeah. You know, I just got to go pack because I just kind of have crap like in tubs right now, you know. Oh, it's 8:30. Wow. Or 7:30 there.
What time is it there? 8:30?
8:30. Yeah. Yes, I should eat my breakfast, lunch, and dinner since all I've had really is like crackers and
I had hot dogs for lunch.
I've literally had crackers, a mini Coke, part of a 7-Up, some M&Ms, and like some breakfast bar. That's it, you know. Yeah. I need to think about bed too, I guess, soon.
Oh, I'm sitting on stuff. Okay, there we go. Let's see what my cost of good was. 2, 3. Now people get to watch me count. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to stop right there. 7. Any guesses to what my cost of goods is going to be? I have, how many pounds did I say? 48.5 pounds.
Okay. So it's a, what, like our bins is, I'm going to cheat and use the calculator, but
7.
Is it $60 maybe?
Wow.
Maybe like 66.
Cost per item. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So then
11, 12.
Yeah, maybe it'll be $1 or less, like you said, 90 cents, depending what you have.
14, 15. Wow. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, wow. 35, 36,
Woo!
7, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. There's 50. Oh my gosh, that's so heavy. 50. I still have to go to the post office. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91 with the jumper.
90. So that's about 66 cents each, I guess. Well, it depends how much you spent.
Okay, so I spent, we're not going to count the Carhartt because that got rung up differently. So $67.42.
I was close. I said, yeah, about that. Okay.
So I got 90 items.
67.42 divided by 90, 75 cents.
Phew.
Nice.
Pretty good.
You got some pictures tomorrow.
I know. Actually, I got a lot of laundry to do tomorrow.
Are you going to wash all of it? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I wash all my stuff.
Oh, do you? Okay. I admit, I don't know how to wash it. I don't buy a lot of clothes, but the stuff Brian and I got, we did because it smelled so bad of smoke. And one thing I mailed recently, I had it in like small plastic bags with like dryer sheets, and it still, when they got it, they gave me like a 1 rating. And they're like, well, at least it's not eBay where it didn't hurt.
Right.
I felt bad. I think I tried to comment and said, you can mail it back.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we washed it several times with like this special, like, you know, to get the smoke smell out. And it just, on some things, it just didn't work.
Yeah. Some of that stuff, it's in there forever.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. You just can't get it out.
That's funny. Fufu guessed the correct price per item. Good job, Fufu.
Yeah. You get a prize of feeling good about yourself.
Pat you on the back. Woo, holy cannoli. That was a lot. That was 2.5 hours worth of me showing you unwanted clothing.
You got some watch time at least.
Yeah. Thank you for the people that stuck around and watched.
Even if it's just a few.
Brad's comment.
What do you say?
Oh, I lost my voice talking. 95 items. I counted that she's keeping 43.
Right, yeah.
Aw, the gift of friendship that keeps on giving. It was nice to spend time with you both. Thank you. And thank you for hanging out with me, Clay.
Yeah, sure.
It's always appreciated. It's easier when you have a friend with you.
Yeah. Yeah, because solos are, they just are tougher. Like I was able to take some pictures and kind of make it, you know, like I did plan on doing some work. Maybe I would have gotten a little more done, but I was tired too. So I'm like, maybe I wouldn't have gotten anything done. I was starting to lean that way. Then when I was driving home and at a light, I saw your message. I was like, okay. So I got a few more drafts done, you know, so hey, help me too.
When I put you on camera, it forces you to keep working.
It does, yeah. Which is good though. I need to. I mean, this is my job now, so I just got to make money.
I might do another live tomorrow. Trying to build up my goal, it would be nice to hit 1,000 by the end of the year, but I'm not sure that's going to happen since I took that break. I was on track to be monetized by the end of the year, but my little 2-month break kind of stopped that.
I don't know. I mean, I don't mean this in a bad when I say it, but Danica, you know, blew up. She's like
I saw that.
And I feel like 3-4 weeks ago, it was like 200 or 300, right?
Yeah.
And I messaged her on Instagram and she was like, I'll tell you how. I mean, part of it is she has her Tuesday morning show now with
that makes
Noel and Louie and whoever. If she's doing a Friday night or Saturday night thing, she's doing 2 videos a week plus some others, you know, like she just is. I mean, I got to my whole 150 subs in like just a couple of months of Brian and I doing.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even making videos, and the few I did are not like, I was just active.
Yeah.
You know, and it was easier then when you could click someone's name. I almost fell over. You know, you can click someone's name. If you just like, to me, go on her show, pop on a few shows.
Yeah, I don't know that I like going.
I know,
like,
but
I don't mind streaming with you and the brain.
yeah.
But like Victoria Adventures and Reselling, she asked me to be to get interviewed. I just don't know how well I do with people questioning me. I'm okay questioning anybody else, but I don't know how I do.
Yeah, I get it. The more you do it, the easier it, you know.
Yeah.
Gets. I mean, I'm still like, more. That's a good thing. Like right now, I know there are real people out there, but because they're not right there, it kind of makes it easy to be like, oh, okay. You know, like they're real, but not.
Yeah. Well, like right now, the chat's slow. The chat is stopped. So it's like me and you were just talking, like we're on a Zoom call.
Yeah, let's see how many people. Let me go back to the YouTube Chab. Does it say how many are watching right now? 12, maybe? Huh, that's weird. My YouTube tab, like twice, it's like shut down. Huh, weird.
My screen shows 7 people watching.
7, okay. Hey, that's pretty good. I mean, I know I'm one of them, but still. Because whoever I'm on with, I always, you know, have the YouTube channel so you can type and give them more hours.
I'm guessing you.
Huh?
Fufu, Brad. I don't know who else is watching.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, people are alert. Oh, Nikki still might have it on in the background listening.
Nikki, wake up.
Yeah, there's some other people that probably are doing the same.
Yeah. But I don't know if it would hurt my channel. Oh, John's still here.
Oh, yeah. I used to use the ozone machine to help remove.
He uses it in vehicles that he flips.
Okay.
Have a really stinky smell. He puts it in there overnight.
Ozone machine.
And that's supposed to like remove bacteria and stuff too.
That sounds like this Seinfeld episode where there was such a bad smell in Jerry's car after like the car wash, I think, or something, that he like literally ended up leaving it on the street. He like showed this like bad looking guy the keys, and they get in and they're like, ah, because the smell got on them or something.
That's funny.
I think Seinfeld's on Hulu. Ooh, I could go watch that for a little bit.
I'm
trying to find another show to get into, and I started this one called Damages that was on FX. It's like a lawyer show from 10 years ago with Glenn Close and Ted Danson, and it's okay, but sucking me in. But I'm also trying not to watch as many negative shows.
Yeah.
For that energy, because Angie's a big believer in like see the positive and like, you know, because I can be very negative towards myself and life, and so I'm like,
that's really true. I've had to cut off a handful of YouTubers because just the energy went so negative, and it seeps into your life, and then you kind of pass that on to other people. Because
it is like that deal. I hadn't thought about it till Brian said it again, like, you're the average of the top 5 people or 7, whatever you want to say. So I'm like, well, for me, it would be like, if I was teaching, it would have been my students in a sense as a whole. But like right now, it'd be like Angie, Brian, because we don't talk every day, but we text like, I don't know, sometimes it's just nonstop. So like Angie and Brian are really good. My therapist, even though it's just once a week, I think about her and like, you know, the lessons kind of, and then probably lately, I'd almost be like, we just maybe message, I don't know, a couple times a week on Instagram or comment on our, but I'd be like, in a sense, it's like you, Danica, and a few other people that I watch probably kind of make up some of my 5, like Pure Hustle podcast, literally. And I will message them. And or do you watch them ever?
No, I don't think I've ever seen them. Sorry.
They're good. They have a podcast on YouTube. And they've blown up pretty good, and they're knowledgeable and nice guys. And one is still a teacher, the other used to be. And I'll message and be like, hey, thanks for that info, blah, blah. Like the other day I messaged him like, hey, I quit teaching. And he's like, big moves, man, big moves. And I admit it made me feel cool to be like, and good, because I'm going, they're big. And he actually replies, you know, like he takes the time. but they're like real positive people, like Rally Roots, you know, like all positive. And I know like Rally Roots at times Ryan and Allie are down in the dumps or they're jerks to each other, but on their videos they're always up for the most part. You know, so yeah.
Yeah.
Now I want to message you in the back on Instagram, like, who did you stop watching? I might, probably won't, but we'll see.
I'll tell you.
But
I'll tell you.
Is that why?
No, I completely agree. Though I've noticed a huge difference since the Brain started his group. Like my positivity and just surrounding myself by the Brain, Texas Treasures, in case people don't know who I'm talking about, you and Nikki. Like I just feel like the three of you are very positive. And even when there's like a negative day, or even if like you're going through a struggle, it's just like a learning opportunity. I think that's how I see it. Like there's always some sort of a lesson from it. And I feel like it's positive because in our little group, it's like we all kind of surround that person to kind of try and help. And then just being in that environment is really positive.
Oh, Emily Conway for sure would also be one of my big, because there's days where we'll just message on Instagram or comment back and forth. And then like this, it's been about 2 weeks since we messaged a lot, but.
Aw. Your comments in here, or do you message me? Oh, speaking of which, if anybody messages me on Instagram and you go to Valomilk, I don't use that account. I haven't logged into that in forever. You go to Val Mascarenas. That's the account I use. I need to delete the other one. I don't know how. I'm not Instagram savvy.
Val ignores my messages.
Oh. I don't mean to.
I shouldn't laugh at that. It's not funny necessarily.
I know we're all laughing at him. I'm sorry, Brad. I don't mean to ignore your messages. Oh, man. Oh, but I was saying, do you think it'll hurt my channel if I do like more regular? I don't do it every day. I don't list every day because I do batch listing.
Yeah, you're batch, yeah.
Do you think it would be boring content of me
live?
working?
No. Maybe, I don't know, start out. It can't hurt. Because look, there's some people like, what's his name? Todd, Flippin' Hustler up in Minnesota. He does, huh?
He's like really exciting though when he does it. Like,
yeah, but you are too.
I am listing though, because it's just me on the computer typing away.
Yeah, but if you interact, you know what I mean? Like he does, and like, you know. Yeah. I mean, it is tougher when if you're trying to like list, then maybe like show stuff or take pictures. But you know, but even if you're maybe taking pictures, if you can take like the laptop in there, or if you have a way like to, you know, you could turn and like, you know, show the setup or something. But yeah, you can totally. I think people would watch. At first, maybe it's not a ton, but like,
yeah.
Who cares? If you're working and if you get 3 or 4 for an hour, just think that's 4 more hours. Plus turn your own video on, you know.
That's true.
Let me know, even if I can't watch, if like, let's say it's while I'm doing this little virtual school, let me know and I'll put it on a tab and silent, you know.
Well, do all the way almost silent, just a little bit volume. I heard that if you muted videos, like you try and do a playlist and you mute it, they don't get the watch hours.
Oh, interesting. Because I've done
that. Because that's how I used to do for people. I thought I was doing it right, but it never worked.
I was doing it like you at times, or Scott, or Brian, or or here's the other thing you could do. You could like plug in headphones. Same deal, but maybe it'd help make it a little more silent or something. Interesting.
Yeah, that was new to me. I don't remember who I learned that from, but I just learned that recently, and I was like,
I mean, part of me wants to question it, but part of me is like, I guess
that's
someone knows.
What I do with the headphones. Like, I can totally just like put my headphones and turn it on.
Yeah.
People play.
Huh.
Hey, Fufu, let me know what time you do your work, and I'll go live then. I'll do my listing whenever you have to do your measurements.
And one time, and Brain, come Thursday, he's
is he
like
coming back?
2 more days of teaching.
Oh, Okay.
So Thursday is his first day as a full-time reseller.
Cool.
So like that day, I'll let y'all know tomorrow, and I'll tell him to post it in the Facebook group and to make a YouTube if he's going to do the mastermind, and if so on Thursday, what time? Like if it's afternoon, or because I kind of want to be like, he can do night, but I'm kind of like Alton kind of likes doing Thursday night now. It seems like,
Mm-hmm.
And Brian and Brian, he's doing family time, so yeah, maybe Thursday afternoon we'll do our first like we used to.
Do you do your tutoring every day?
It's actually these 4 kids who go to the elementary in a little neighborhood called Lakewood here where I live, and their parents, one found me, and then they're all friends and play on the same sports teams. And what are you laughing? And then I'm like rubbing this purse.
That you're using your notes to clean the purse.
Well, there's 2 different paper towels, so yes, I am using but I am using my notes. Yeah, you like that? There's like this kind of schmush on it, or not schmuck stuff. But so they go every day, and their parents, one of them rented a room at a church, and so there's me and these 4 fourth grade boys. A couple of them have siblings in 2nd grade, and they have a room, and some are in kindergarten. So they're doing their virtual school. So I just kind of help with tech issues or like, hey, work. Like this one kid, his morning teacher and afternoon both told him he had to focus. And I told him before his mom picked him up, I'm like, what did they tell you? And he's like, got to focus. I said, look, I'm not telling your parents today, but tomorrow, I'm too nice and they don't believe me because I am not their teacher. Like I get run over by my students, but because I'm not, I'm like, no, but your parents are paying me to be here to make sure you're working so that when you go home at night, you don't have to do anything, or you're not lying when they say, do you have work? Because the amount of work the teachers are giving them isn't ridiculous, because they know it's not good for these kids to be on a Zoom for more than like an hour 20. So we have free time, but there's one I have to stay on. So it's like, I'm not making a ton. I'll just tell you, it's like they're paying me $150 a week per kid. Now, the one mom that hired me paid me $225 for last week. None of the others paid, which is fine. But by Friday, I need money. So I will send out like a note just saying they were all great again. I hate to even ask, but here is my PayPal.
Yeah.
Can you? And I'm sure they'll all be like, oh my God, I totally forgot. Because all the parents I've talked to the moms more, and they're great. So if you break it down per hour, it's only like $4 an hour. But considering, I guess, I hope all of them pay $225. But even if it's $150, that's what, $600 a week.
But you don't have to do like lesson plans.
No, there's no lesson plans, no grading. There's the stress level is like. No, like the last few years, I would go to school and I'd still question my ability. Like I know the kids knew I loved them, or most, and that I wanted to make them smile, but like I was so over it. Whereas this, it's closer to home. I wore this today, like my old school double XL old Patriots logo and my Old Navy and a hat and shorts and like. Yeah, there's no stress. I actually got my like cost of goods spreadsheet for Posh done, caught up. I finished the eBay one, so I actually now know like how much I've like spent and how much I've made, and that was good. I think I've spent like $1,500 this year and made like $8,000 or something. A lot of that helps because it's mom Angie, but myself. But so it's like I have had some time when they're working to get some stuff done. So yeah, so it's not a ton of money. But the thing is, if I hadn't put those ads on Facebook, I'd be making, well, like you, it'd just be reselling. And I was too scared to just quit my job without knowing I was going to make some money. So it's for 4 weeks. And Dallas ISD, the superintendent's they sent out like another parent survey, and they got to talk to the county health officials, blah, blah, blah. But as long as they're online, I have a job. Now, all these parents work, both work, and they want their kids to go back. whatever. So even if they do a hybrid deal, maybe I would have like 1 week I'd have them 2 days, and then the next week it'd be 3. You know what I mean? Because they'd be at school, and I don't want Corona to keep going. But if I can, these aren't parents who want their kids at home for safety. And I'm not judging, but that's what you know what I mean? They think they're safe enough going.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not judging when I say that at all, but it would help me if I can draw it out at least through October, even if, let's say, it goes down to $75 a week per kid for 2 days or 3, because then I'll be able to resell. Because Brian and I talked, we're like, well, we can hit the bins and do our sourcing together like we do, that will push each other. And he has 2 light boxes. So then I can list when I'm with him, and he'll make me do it. You know how he does with me. He pushes in a nice way, but
You guys will work together often when he goes full time.
Yeah, I think, I'll go down, even though, I'll go to his house and work more because it'll make me work. Like, even if I'm not out in the garage with him, I'll or whatever. He sits in the garage and I go inside, whatever. But yeah. Just to get out of my apartment, It
would be awesome to have somebody that I know that I could go work with.
Yeah.
With. That would be so nice.
Well, that's why, like I told you, I don't have the money anytime soon, but maybe I'll make it. And then just in a month, be like, screw it. I can drive to Colorado for X amount, or I don't really want to fly, but I know it is really safe right now. And maybe there still are some cheap airfare. So I fly to Denver, rent a cheap car, find an Airbnb, hit all those bins, and plus some good thrift stores. That lady, when we were going to go, meet you, hike a little bit, and just spend 2 or 3 days and go to the bins like every day or something, Oh, but if I do that, I have to mail it.
Drive it back. Yeah.
If I do that, I have to mail it. So yeah, drive. That's where I need to ask Brian, be like, can I borrow your Prius?
Well, if he's full time, then he can.
He could go with me too.
Yeah, he has the schedule. He can come.
Because he did do that. He and his family did go up there in the summer after I canceled. He didn't understandably want to go to the bins, but I was probably wanting to hike more than he did. So it's kind of there. I got all this.
I didn't want to invite myself on his family's vacation. So
yeah.
Same with Danica. I didn't want to invite myself into her vacation when she came to Colorado.
Well, if I come and it's just me, you and Chadsworth, whatever,
Yeah.
Or to make a joke, but somewhat serious, if there's an age-appropriate female cousin,
Are any of my cousins watching this?
Not to sound homophobic by that statement, but just to be, I don't know. It just came out that way.
Oh, Lordy.
I can appreciate a good-looking guy. I admit my man crush for many years is Brad Pitt. I think for 55, he's still quite hunky.
That's funny. What'd Fufu say?
Yeah. Are there any other Chinese, Mexican, Portuguese, is it Indian in there? Like Native American? What is it?
Mostly Chinese, Portuguese, Hispanic.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. That common combo.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hey, ladies, how you doing in Colorado?
Few weeks, right? I kept an eye out for it. No, it hasn't happened, Fufu. Did you get the book? If you're not reading that book, do I have it next to me? No, it's called Atomic Habits. It's really good. I highly recommend you read the book that we're reading for book club. I don't know if he's going to do book club still, but I know that he's still going to be doing the mastermind.
So Bruce, Jacob, I can't stop saying, not that you care, I don't think. So last week, because school had just started last week, and he was trying to do family time, and the week before that, I didn't think about it. He did, but he was starting to ponder the no teaching, because he also might have another option that I'll let him tell y'all about work-wise. And then I can't remember, but yeah, I think he's going to do both. Maybe it's a combined sort of show or something. But I do think he likes the book group. So maybe it's 2 days, shorter or something. Because I told him he does good on the book club, even if it was just him and us in the audience,
I I don't mind. Like, I love the conversation that we have. I just get stage fright when he like puts me on the spot and asks me my opinion on something. If I have somebody else up there with me, like when Nikki did it with us, like I was perfectly fine. But when it's just me, I got a little stage fright.
Well, if it makes you feel better, sometimes I get nervous answering because I'm afraid he's going to be like, I'm going to push back on that, you know? But he has learned my love language is not like that, you know? He and I will say, like I told you, I knew him for years, but it wasn't until about a year ago that we got to be like now he's like a brother. I don't have a guy. He's my only guy friend that I talk to because of my childhood stuff that I'm comfortable with, you know, like I could talk to you all day more easier than any guy, but he and I will have conversations, like we said, about family, his marriage or whatever, dating, or how I'm a jerk to Angie, my main female, like, and we help each other and have learned each other's like love language and with other people, you know, and like, it's a good relationship, you know, to like practice. Oh, Callie Picker. Is that James? Is that right? Callie Picker, James? I think.
Veronica showed up. Hello, Veronica. I also dropped the link to the group that we're talking about. It's a Facebook group. Brian, aka The Brain, aka Texas Treasures, formerly known as One Page at a Time.
Formerly, before that, Texas Treasures. Before that, Full Satisfaction.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, but he has a Facebook group, and that's what we're talking about. We read a book together, and he goes over it, and then we sort of just talk about different aspects of reselling and a little bit of personal life.
How it applies. Kind of an Emily Conway type, yeah. And even if you don't read the book, you can, you know, they break it down enough where, you know, you get the gist of it and learn.
Yeah, he explains everything really well. You don't need to even read the book, but I highly recommend you do.
Yeah, Callie, go check out. It's my buddy here in Dallas. I was gonna say I teach with, or used to teach with. Nope, neither of us are teachers, or he is for 2 more days. But he's got good videos. I mean, he's at 600 something subs, and he's got good content because he's been selling for a few years, and he's just like the nicest, most mellow guy. You know,
he's got a lot of knowledge, and
he does. Yeah. Because when he gets into something, he's all in. There's no like me kind of like, I need to take pictures. You know me. I'll have it on the to-do list forever. And he'll sit there and hammer it out for.
Yeah.
I mean, when I do that, but I don't set a schedule like him, you know.
Like a real. When I was on, I didn't feel like I missed out by not having the book. Yeah, he explains everything really well.
Right? Yeah.
And
even
if
it was him.
It's like concepts that you don't need the book to understand what we're talking about.
True.
It's almost common sense stuff, but you just don't regularly think about it.
Yeah.
What kind of bag is that?
Max with 2 X's, New York. I don't know if you can see the tag. There you go. So I got it looking better. So
yeah, it looks nice.
I'll probably take pictures of that, and then the Tory Burch, the large plasticky. And then I still have a few other things, but I'm like, it's 9. I haven't eaten. I'm like, I'm close. Maybe I can get up in the morning and knock it out or something.
Either. Fufu, was that you messaging me earlier on Instagram? I didn't check. I just saw a few messages pop up, but somebody was messaging me. I wasn't sure if that was you, Fufu. I didn't recognize the name. Well, I will go live tomorrow, and I'll try it out. The whole work and listening thing. I'll probably do it on StreamYard again in case anybody wants to come work with me. But yeah, thank you for everyone that stayed for this long. That's almost 3 hours.
Hey, now really good time.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll be back. Fufu, you let me know what time you're going to be working, so that you have something to listen to while you work, and then I have somebody to talk to, or at least.
And I can't
respond. That's okay.
I can message. I can I bought some. I don't know how good they are, but I guess nowadays $20 wireless headphones, or I can find my real ones and listen, so I can comment at least when those
What
kids
time
are
do you
working.
stop? 2:30?
I get done at 2:30 your time. Tomorrow I do have my video therapy at 3:30 your time, but you know.
Okay.
So, but if you go on before, message me on Instagram if you remember. And I'll try to now that I know you're going on, I'll just kind of check your channel.
Okay. Yeah, I'll message you and give you a heads up.
I could always go live. I might not talk much, but I could just sit there while I be the weird silent guy. Just comment. Like, why are you not talking?
We can both be weird and silent because I'll be working and you'll be working. That'd be funny.
Yeah, I'm just typing. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm at work. People are like, what are you doing? I'm monitoring kids at school. What does it look like? Yeah.
Okay, Fufu. It'll probably be in the afternoon.
Okay. I'll look for it.
Okay. Thank you, everybody that stayed and hung out. I appreciate it. This was a really long video.
Watch time. Watch time.
I know. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I shouldn't have taken that 2 months off. Live and learn.
Right.
So good night, Jacob. Good night, Brad. Good night, Clay. Good night. Who else is in here? Kelly Picker's in here. Veronica's in here. John, if you're still in here. Tim, if you're still listening. I think Chad's lurking, but I think he's just listening from the other room. I don't think he's watching. Allison! Oh no, Allison got here too late. Allison is an OG. She's from back in the day.
Okay.
Allison, I'll be going live tomorrow if you want to come hang out with me. But yes, we've been live for 3 hours now. I kind of just wanted to hit the 3-hour mark because I thought it was cool.
Hey, it is, yeah.
And anybody else still watching, good night to you too. I'm sorry you didn't say your name, but I don't see you in the chat. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye guys.
See you folks.